You're watching Mix TV.
For 40 years, Stavely Insurance has been the go-to company when it comes to keeping you and yours protected. They specialize in commercial insurance, as well as home, auto, motorcycle, boat, RV, farm, and life. Stavely Insurance is a brokerage. That means they shop for you, finding the best coverage at the best price while offering convenient monthly payments. The problem solvers at Stavely Insurance concern themselves with your coverage, so you don't have to. Stavely Insurance, 204 East Cherokee in Sallisaw.
If you don't like surprises but still need a loan, then Anchor Financial Services is your answer. For over 40 years, Anchor Financial Services has been the hometown hero for families in eastern Oklahoma. We know life happens. Unexpected medical bills, home repairs, or that once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. With 7 convenient locations throughout eastern Oklahoma, our friendly team is always ready to help you navigate life's twists and turns. No jargon, no hidden fees, just straightforward, trustworthy financial support. So why wait? Stop by today or visit us online. Let Anchor Financial Services be your anchor in times of need. Because when life happens, we're here to help.
Growing up is realizing that everyone who told you to eat your breakfast when you were little was actually eating this for breakfast.
It's your turn to take your place at the breakfast table and savor the taste of culinary independence with freshly toasted bagels at McDonald's. Indulge in the breakfast you've always wanted and start the day off the right way, your way.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Welcome, everyone, to Perry F. Lattimore Stadium and the Mix TV Channel 19's broadcast as the Poteau Pirates come to Sallisaw to play Your Black Diamonds. Tonight is the 2024 Band Night Ceremony, which is about to commence. And we will be turning it over to the PA announcer, and I'll be putting my mic on mute here in just a second. But the 5-2 Poteau Pirates visit the 6-1 Sallisaw Black Diamonds. I'm your host, David Martin, here along with the Mix TV crew and Craig Benson, along with Coach Lewis Walking Stick. And we're going to turn it over to the PA announcer for Band Night. Thanks for joining us. And always remember to tune in to 105.1 on your radio dial and the Mix TV Channel 19. Now for Band Night.
Welcome to the 2024 Black Diamond Band Royalty Coronation. Thank you for being here to support our band program and the court they have chosen. The first attendant is freshman Miss Vivian Mooneyham. She is the daughter of Amy and Chuck Mooneyham and the granddaughter of Linda Shipman. She has earned straight A's for the past 9 years and is the recipient of 3 awards for Outstanding Band Student, 2 EDBDA plaques, 1 medal from the Heartland Music Festival, and a nomination for the Congress of Future Medical Leaders Award of Excellence. Vivian is a member of the high brass section where she plays mellophone. She is also a member of the jazz band and plays French horn and bass guitar. Her future plans include attending Baylor University for a master's degree in criminal justice and forensic science, leading to a career in forensic investigation. This is freshman Vivian Mooneyham. Vivian is being escorted by freshman Ryder Martin. He is the son of Robbie and Jeff Martin and the grandson of Nelson and Fran Bewley. Ryder is the proud brother of his twin sister Josie. His greatest achievement is making the best friends he could ask for the last few years. Ryder is a member of the low brass section where he plays sousaphone. He is also a member of the jazz band and the Sallisaw Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Ryder plans to attend college and pursue a degree in business. This is freshman Ryder Martin. The sophomore attendant is Miss Lainey Tate. She is the daughter of Carmen Campagna and Burl Rackley and the granddaughter of Angela and Gary Tate. Lainey is the proud sister of Zachary, Jacob, Vance, and Vincent. She has been a member of the three-time state champion and current state runner-up band for the past 3 years, where she plays saxophone. Her future plans are to attend college and become an astrophysicist or an aerospace engineer. This is sophomore Lainey Tate. Lainey is being escorted by sophomore Jaden Thomason. He is the son of Kendall and Nikki Thomason and the grandson of Jack and Donna Jameson, Larry and the late Roberta Thomason, Jerry and Sandy Copeland, and Raymond Davis. Jaden has been a member of the three-time state champion and current state runner-up marching band for the past 4 years. He is a member of the pit section during marching season and plays trombone and jazz band. Jaden is a member of the National Honor Society and a 7-year member of Sallisaw 4-H. His future plans include pursuing a degree in aerospace engineering or airplane mechanics. This is sophomore Jaden Thomason. The junior attendant is Miss Adora Morris. She is the daughter of Eulala and Mark Morris and the granddaughter of Tommy and Pam Morris. Adora is a member of the pit section and plays marimba. She is also a member of the jazz band where she plays bass guitar. Adora is currently enrolled in the carpentry program at ICTC and the Gifted and Talented program. She enjoys painting, drawing, and playing many different instruments. Adora's future plans are to pursue a career as a fashion designer or a painter. This is junior Adora Morris. Adora is being escorted by junior Aiden Bailey. He is the son of Josh and Misty Bailey and the grandson of Donnie and Diana Lloyd, Paula Lee, and Mickey Holmes. Aiden has been a member of the band since his freshman year, where he is a member of the drumline section. He is also a member of the jazz band where he plays the drum set. Aiden is currently enrolled in ICTC, and his future plans are to gain certifications in cybersecurity and networking to provide for a career in the IT field while composing music as a side job. This is junior Aiden Bailey. The flower girl is Miss Jocelyn Joss Wilson. She is the daughter of Kenneth and Kimberly Wilson and the granddaughter of Johnny and Rhonda Capps, Kenneth and Bobby Wilson, and Juana Kinsey. Joss is 8 years old and enjoys attending school and hanging out with her friends. She plays softball and basketball and is a member of the Sallisaw Church of Christ. In her free time, Jocelyn enjoys watching Caitlin Clark play basketball, hanging out with her family, and playing with her dog, Rosie. When she grows up, she wants to be a fashion designer, a firefighter like her dad, or work at Carl Albert like her mom. This is flower girl Jocelyn Wilson. The crown bearer is Mr. Blake Jones. He is the son of John and Kelsey Jones. Blake is the grandson of Rat and Tracy Baker, Mark Falleur, and Dean and Jan Kaufman, as well as the great-grandson of Deanna Glenn and the late George Glenn, Ann Miller and the late Bud Miller, Ed and Connie Baker, and Joe and the late Jerry Falleur. He is the proud big brother of his twin sisters, Lauren and Liv. Blake is 9 years old, and he plays shortstop for the Sallisaw Cardinals and plays football for the Sallisaw Black Diamond 3rd grade youth league team. He enjoys playing golf and basketball, fishing, duck hunting, and attending First Baptist Church. When he grows up, he wants to be a doctor or an NFL player. This is crown bearer Blake Jones. The first senior attendant is Miss Abigail Christine Winton. She is the daughter of Sean and Delynn Winton and the granddaughter of Bill and Katie Winton, Lynette Drake, and the late Stafford Drake. Abigail has been a member of the 3-time state champion and current state runner-up band for the past 4 years, where she is a color guard section leader in this year's Red Death. She plays the oboe during concert season, and for the last 3 years she has made the Eastern District Band and earned superior ratings at the solo and ensemble contest. Abigail is an active member of the National Honor Society, the Native American Club, and the Sallisaw Church of Christ Youth Group. Her future plans include attending the University of Arkansas Fort Smith to study studio art and creative writing. This is senior Abigail Winton. Abigail is being escorted by senior Connor Dickerson. He is the son of Erica Perry and the late Josh Dickerson, and the stepson of Jim Perry and Andrea Dickerson. Connor is the grandson of Susan and William Dickerson, Luann and Mike Herbert, and Kathy and Dean Douglas. Connor is on the superintendent's honor roll and has been a member of the 3-time state champion and current state runner-up band for the past 2 years. He is a member of the high brass section and plays the trumpet. Connor's future plans are to attend college to become a psychologist, then move to a state that is less hot than Oklahoma. This is senior Connor Dickerson. The second senior attendant is Miss Chloe Grace Harris. She is the daughter of Luella and Chad Harris. Chloe is the granddaughter of Ruth Ann and the late Vic Harris and the late Frank and Lou Cooper. She is the proud little sister of Caleb Harris. Chloe has been a member of the 3-time state champion and current state runner-up band for the past 4 years. She marched the flute for 2 years and has been the drum major for the past 2. Chloe is also a member of the jazz band where she plays the bari sax. She has participated in the solo and ensemble contest for 3 years, earning superior rankings each year. Chloe is a concurrent student at Carl Albert State College, a member of the Native American Club, and an editor for the Black Diamond Remix. She enjoys taking naps with her dogs, listening to music, and mooing people's Subarus. Chloe plans to attend Carl Albert State College to attain an associate's degree, then attend Oklahoma State University to earn a degree in aerospace engineering, and hopes of pursuing a career in avionics in NASA's Johnson Space Center. This is senior Chloe Harris. She is being escorted by senior Abel Trey Chapa. He is the son of Paul and Patty Chapa and the grandson of Paul and Rosemary Chapa, Victorino Uribe, and Nicole Lopez. Abel is the proud brother of Jocelyn and Julian Chapa. His freshman year, Abel qualified for the state competition in drama and debate for original oratory. He has been a member of the 3-time state champion and current state runner-up band for the past 4 years, where he is a member of the high brass section and plays the trumpet. Abel's future plans include attending ICTC to earn certifications in HVAC and electrical. Beyond that, he plans on attending college to become a teacher and moving to Texas. This is senior Abel Chapa. The final attendant this evening is senior Miss Riley Ann Meese. She is the daughter of Rachel and Michael Meese and the granddaughter of Fred and Barbara White and the late Cliff and Fran Meese. Riley has been a member of the 3-time state champion and current state runner-up band for the past 4 years. She has played snare all 4 years and has been the drumline section leader for the past 3. Riley participated in the solo and ensemble contest last year and earned superior ratings. She was a member of the bi-district champion softball team for 2 years and is currently a member of the Sallisaw Church of Christ youth group. Riley has been captain of the academic team for 2 years, where she was one of the top 5 highest scorers in the Indian Territory Academic Conference during the 2023 season. She's an HOBY 2023 alumna and was a 2024 Girls State Delegate. Riley served as class secretary her junior year and has served as president of the Black Diamond Book Club for the past 2 years. Riley has been a member of the National Honor Society for 3 years, serving as vice president her junior year and president this year. Her future plans include attending the University of Oklahoma to pursue a degree that will offer her a variety of career options. This is Senior Riley Mace. Riley is being escorted by Senior Elliot Reyna. He is the son of Sarah and Larry Reyna and the grandson of Linda and Don Bickle. Elliot has been a member of the 3-time state champion and current state runner-up band for the past 4 years, where he is a low brass section leader and plays the baritone. He is also a member of the SHS Jazz Band and plays the trombone. Elliot's future plans are to attend college and pursue a degree in music performance, computer science, or art. This is Senior Elliot Reyna. And now, the time you have all been waiting for. Your 2024 band queen is Miss Riley Ann Meese. At this time, you may crown your queen. Let's hear it one more time for Queen Riley and her court. Thank you once again, everyone, for being here and supporting our Black Diamond Band.
And we hope you enjoyed the 2024 Band Night ceremony. As Riley Meese is your band queen, we are going to take it to a commercial break as we start to get everything calibrated here for the game. Poteau Pirates have come to town, tied for second place in the district along with Sallisaw and Ada with Broken Bow at the top. So it's a classic 4A 4-year. A lot can happen. No, it's exciting. I don't even know what to say right now. So I'm going to wait for Coach Walking-Stick and Coach Benson to get all squared away. We're going to go to a commercial break, get our microphones going and our paperwork, and we'll be right back here on the Mix TV, Channel 19.
For 40 years, Stavely Insurance has been the go-to company when it comes to keeping you and yours protected. They specialize in commercial insurance, as well as home, auto, motorcycle, boat, RV, farm, and life. Stavely Insurance is a brokerage. That means they shop for you, finding the best coverage at the best price while offering convenient monthly payments. The problem solvers at Stavely Insurance concern themselves with your coverage, so you don't have to. Stavely Insurance, 204 East Cherokee in Sallisaw. When you're in a hurry and hungry, just pull your car into Diamond Express, 712 South Kerr Boulevard for Sallisaw's best breakfast on the go. You're gonna love the food, the big burritos, the biscuit sandwiches, the breakfast platters, and the best biscuits and gravy around. Yum! Diamond Express is well stocked with all your favorites. Great food, yummy snacks, hot and cold beverages, lottery tickets, and much more. When you need fuel for your body or fuel for your car, come into Diamond Express, 712 South Kerr Boulevard in Sallisaw.
Forever Memories Funeral Services welcomes you to take advantage of the services they offer, from pre-planning to uniquely designing a celebration of the life journey of your loved one. Forever Memories has local ownership. They've lived in this community for many generations. With a caring staff and a beautiful facility, Forever Memories is dedicated to serving Sequoyah County and surrounding communities affordably with dignity. Forever Memories Funeral Services on Highway 101, just north of Sallisaw.
J&D Steakhouse is Sequoyah County's premier steakhouse, serving USDA certified 7 Oak steaks, burgers, and chops, as well as seafood, chicken fried steak, and amazing salads. Specials include Taco Tuesday, Wing Wednesday, Thirsty Thursdays, and more. Happy hour daily 4 to 6. J&D Steakhouse, a place for good food, friends, and family, and live music. 230 North Oak in Sallisaw. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 9. J&D Steakhouse. Oh, it's good. When you need a plumber, your ace in the hole is Rocky Top Plumbing. Whether it's new construction, remodels, repairs, commercial, or residential, Rocky Top's got you covered. Serving eastern Oklahoma, we do video drain inspection, line locating, sewer lines, water lines, natural gas, and propane lines. Plus excavation, tankless water heaters, and more. Financing is available. Rocky Top Plumbing, where a flush beats a full house. Dial 918-776-7655. Rocky Top Plumbing. License number 54559.
Michael Bench from the Mix 1051. I moved back home to Sallisaw, and 2 weeks after I arrived, lightning struck my AC unit, and it was toast. I called LaCosta at Oberste Insurance, and she quickly got the ball rolling with the American Farmers and Ranchers folks, and my AC was replaced in just a few days. They were extremely professional. Thanks again for the great service. Folks, if you want this level of service, stop by 1213 East Cherokee or on the other end of 775-6233.
Welcome, everybody, to the Mix TV Channel 19's broadcast of Sallisaw Black Diamond Football live from here from Perry F. Lattimore Stadium as the Black Diamonds welcome the Poteau Pirates, both tied for second place in the district for a 4 class, along with Ada. It's about time for the national anthem, so I want to take our hats off and let you enjoy the song and honor our country.
Well, let's give it up here, 3-time state championship and this year's runner-up, Sallisaw Black Diamonds Band.
As you heard, the 3-time state champion and recent runner-up for the state championship, Sallisaw Black Diamond Band, with an excellent rendition of the Star Spangled Banner, our national anthem. I'm David Martin, here with Lewis Walkingstick and Craig Benson, and we welcome you once again to Perry F. Lattimore Stadium. And it is rivalry. Now, there's a lot of rivalries in this world. There's the Yankees and the Red Sox. You know, there's the Hatfields and McCoys, but tonight you get the Poteau Pirates and the Sallisaw Black Diamonds. It's my favorite game. So
yes.
welcome to the game. Welcome to the stadium.
Let me reiterate that.
Go ahead.
This is where this game should be. This game tonight is how this rivalry should be.
Right.
Both with a lot of at stake tonight.
Yeah.
With a chance to solidify themselves for a home playoff berth, like Lou was talking about earlier.
Yes.
And you know, in the past few years, this game's been kind of meaningless. It's been one-sided, and it's also been one-sided in our favor a few years back as well. But now it's where it should be. There's something at stake tonight.
There's been a lot of streaks, and then there's been spans of time where it's been every other year, like over 8 years. Each team's 4-4. You know what I'm saying? But,
yes.
But there's been streaks too.
Runs.
I think this is about the 77th meeting since 1944.
Okay.
We're a couple of games behind from making it even. We don't know how many times we played before 1944.
The records before then?
Okay. Yeah, we don't know the records before then, but this is about the 77th meeting since 1944. That's only about 4 or 5 years since 44 that we didn't play, because we know we were talking a while ago. We know we played twice.
In 1997, I know, yeah, our grade, or my year, my junior year, we played them twice.
Yeah.
And,
like Craig said, the Black Diamonds win tonight, and they'll be in the driver's seat. Broken Bow is at Ada tonight. Either Bow's going to have 1 loss or Ada's going to have 2 losses.
Okay, I got you.
And we win, and we're going to be up there tied at worst with Ada. after tonight.
Yeah, so the
'Cause
points
you
don't matter
feel-
if you keep winning. Go ahead, Coach Benson.
Well, I'm just saying, Lewis called tonight. I mean, he's called the upset tonight at Ada.
Yeah.
He thinks,
He thinks Broken Bow goes down tonight.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure myself. I think that Broken Bow is as good as Broken Bow wants to be. And if they get down there and then they don't hit on all cylinders, this could be a long night. I'm not so sure that Ada's the team that everybody thinks Ada is.
Right.
You know, they got beat early by a very mediocre Ardmore team.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And you know, they've struggled at times with some of the others. So,
Yeah.
with that said, I think that this is a game. I think that this is like I said, this is a game that puts it's going to shake up our district and show everybody who belongs where.
And we expect a fourth quarter game here tonight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like we've all witnessed before. Fourth quarter games with Poteau.
Seen it go down to the last play a bunch of times.
Yeah, and I expect that. I expect last possession, maybe last play. We got the new light show going on.
Yeah, if you're wondering what's going on out there, we have a new LED, the school system, or the stadium has a new LED system for, celebrations and
here's the
whatnot.
meaning of this.
Yeah, go ahead.
If those lights go off a bunch, that means we're scoring a lot of points tonight.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what the meaning of those lights are all about.
Yeah, it's a good thing if you see it. Let's go with that. Yeah, they were testing it last night as I was walking by. I was taking my dog walking again, and I was like, hope everything's okay. But sure enough, they were just doing a fail-safe test.
They were working it, trying to make it. They were trying to make it fail.
Yes.
Find the problems if there were any. I think it passed.
Looks to be.
I don't know what's going on at the 50-yard line. There was a ball. Coach Strine gave a ball away. A game ball away, maybe.
It's a game sponsor.
Yeah, so
game sponsor.
Remember, and this is for next year. Remember during the auctions, there's different things that they auction off. One of them is the game sponsor, the game.
Okay.
And you can pick. I need to find out who picked the first play of the year and what that play was, because that's something that you can bid on too.
Oh, okay.
You know, things like that to help raise money for the.
I see.
I forgot who bought that because I bid on that
Yeah,
and
you
lost
did.
it.
Yeah.
My
what would you have run?
I don't. You win the
First
You
play.
get to call the first play.
I know, that's what I mean.
But what would I have ran? I don't know.
Hit a run first play.
Yeah, no.
That's a play of itself. It's called first play. But it's a state secret.
It is.
It's a state secret.
And it was what it was called every week when we were coaching here. And it's called first play, but it was different every week.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, I think the Black Diamonds raised quite a bit of money that night. So yeah, next year too.
You know, us and Poteau did not.
Yep.
Okay, this is week 8. Well, week 9 and 10, we've both got opponents that the other one has already played.
Okay, so
You know,
basically
so we
everyone we've played, they have it, and
Right,
vice versa.
right.
Everyone
You know,
they've played, we haven't yet.
Yeah,
in the
the
district.
last 2 weeks we tag team back and forth with McLean and Glenpool.
Yep.
That was the only thing. So we might have got film of each other a week early, but there was nothing ever before that. Not that we don't know each other already. They're running the wing tee that they've been running. What Craig, last 4 or 5 years? That wing tee offensive system.
And I think
Quarterback
I would
under
be
center.
inclined to think that if I were coach, and I just this is thinking outside the box here.
Yeah.
Poteau's kind of been struggling on offense. They've been through some changes staff-wise early in the year, and I seem to something just tells me tonight that we're in for a surprise. Maybe not, but I think that what they're trying to do is with Coach with Greg Werner not there anymore, who handled all the offense.
Right.
With him not being there and Peyton coming in and his son, who's a great young coach. Don't kid yourself.
Another Coach Warner is going to be calling plays.
Right.
Okay.
And he's taken over for his father. But
good for him.
Here's what I think is, it's not the same Warner calling it. So they've struggled a little bit in their mind. So I think that it wouldn't be surprising to me if you see a few wrinkles tonight.
That'd be interesting. Yeah, and we'd also like to let you guys know that I believe we're going to have some new viewers tonight. In that we sent over the link to the game to some through the school system for the Poteau fans.
I
had to send that link today. Some of those Pirates.
Okay. Yeah. So while we are rivals to the end, we do welcome you to the show, and we thank you for watching. We hope for a good game, but we want to beat you.
And and here's another thing too that I don't want to dismiss either here. I want to talk about it. Coach Odom. Coach Odom has been a long time Pirate. And he's only ever been a Pirate.
Okay. And
he took over this year, and early in the year before the first game, and he's done a marvelous job of taking over the reins and keeping this thing rolling down the tracks. And Mike's a guy I respect. I watched him as a young coach grow up, and he's done a remarkable job on defense. And now he's but I don't think he's a guy that wants to stay in that role long. He's a Poteau guy. He wants to stay at Poteau, but I don't ever think he wants to long-term be the head coach.
I see.
But he's doing an absolute great job.
Is he from
so
the?
far.
Did he go to high school around the late '90s? Because there was an Odom that we played against.
That is
he
him.
was fantastic.
That is him.
Yeah, that's him. I remember.
He's related to that Odom litter out of Ada.
Yeah, good people, but good football players.
I believe the Black Diamonds are going to receive.
Okay, here we go.
And defend the scoreboard. Be going left to right on your radio dial, on your audio dial.
Yes.
We do have people just listening, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Audio.
Yeah, they'll be driving, back to Sallisaw or back home from working or whatever, and they say, we put you on and listen to you down the road. Also, for our friends down in Poteau, you can listen to 105.1. I believe you can get it over the mountain. You can listen to 105.1. That's the mix from here in Sallisaw. Our signal goes down there. We have some of the best music that you'll hear. It's a mix of rock, country, all the good stuff. And also 96.7 KAGE. That's Red Dirt Radio in Fort Smith. And hopefully we can get that signal over that mountain too. So, yeah, left to right on your dial. That's right, Coach.
Yeah. I think we had Creed Nelson and Brian Castor out there with Max Sparks. I don't know who the fourth captain was. They got us the ball to start the game. So it means Poteau will have it start the third quarter. Well, really looking forward to this game.
Oh, yeah. This is the one.
Yeah.
This is my favorite. This one, and then Broken Bow's right behind it as far as annual things to look forward to.
Yeah.
Right there with Christmas and the 4th of July, Coach Walking Stick. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So Poteau currently is 5-2 overall, but they are 3-1 in the district.
3-1 in the district.
Just like Sallisaw, just like Ada. And Broken Bow is 4-0 in the district.
Yes.
And Broken Bow, because sometimes you'll hear them talking about point differentials. Broken Bow has gotten the max number of differential points in each
of their
games. So they have a total of 60. But the thing is while points matter only in playoff scenarios when there's tiebreakers, if what matters is wins. In the end.
Well, that's what matters are wins. We control our own
What matters are wins.
We went out. We're second. End of story.
Those marginal points only have to come into play if you have the same record as somebody. And it's only and plus if you beat them head to head, that's how you solve two-way ties.
That'll fix that real quick, won't it?
Yeah. So just win.
As the Poteau Pirates come out to their tunnel, of course, they traveled really well.
In the district, Broken Bow is at Ada, Stillwell's at Hilldale, and Glenpool is at McLean. That's the other district games tonight.
Where's Broken Bow and Ada? Where are they playing?
At Ada.
At Ada.
Yeah.
So basically all the big ones are lining up against each other tonight.
Yeah.
Between here and Ada.
Yeah, absolutely.
Welcome to the field, the visitors.
Here come the Poteau Pirates to town.
And let's make some noise for your Sallisaw Black Diamonds!
And here are your Sallisaw Black Diamonds. 6-1. Sallisaw, of course, we went to the lights work.
They're fabulous.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. So we got 1:20 left.
The crowd's moving in, too, over here on the reserve section, I've noticed. It's filled in, seems like.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's starting to file in.
Yeah.
They had a tailgate out there.
Yeah.
I did go and check them out.
They were out there at the Grove.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's where we go get our persimmons. The persimmon tree's doing well out front. Oh, sorry, Coach.
One thing that Poteau doesn't have, we saw this in pregame, is that for the last 4 years they've had a really good kicker. Probably the best in the district, I would say. And now they're starting over. They're immortal in the kicking game now.
Yeah.
Not to take any away from this young man. I'm sure he's going to be good before long. He just doesn't kick it like the one they graduated.
Well, you got to be on alert here from play one here. Look like I got two guys that might kick it. Who's going to kick it? 24 or 7? He booted it to the 20.
Muskrat with the return.
Tay Muskrat Flynn.
Caught it right between the numbers and the sideline and picked up a few and skirted out of bounds.
Here we go. Have to fix the.
Got the ball at the 30.
That's right. I think they've still got the.
They
still got. They're going to work on the scoreboard. They still got. I think maybe the youth league score from last time. 0-0. We're good on. We're good on ours. I was just looking at the stadium scoreboard.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
Jackson Harris is your quarterback. He's got 3 wide receivers and a running back in the backfield. Let's see. He drops back the pass. Throws a little hitch route out to Cooper Cox. Cooper Cox tries to break the first tackle, gets a couple of extra yards. That's going to be a 7 or 8 yard gain as the Diamonds get some positive yardage on the ensuing play of the game.
Good pickup. Good pickup by the offensive line. They were bringing a blitzing linebacker up the middle. He tapped the nose guard on the hip, and they played a 2-man game there. And we picked it up well.
They gave him 6 yards. I thought he might have stretched for more, but maybe I was just being.
Got the ball out quick.
Running back goes in motion. That's Mayfield. Now he's going to give up the middle. That's Hill. Hill up almost to midfield. Gets the first down.
And he almost broke that. Shoestring tackle. That was a power play, I do believe. Saw Swabber. What did he get there, Craig?
He got 8.
He got 8 yards. Ricocheted up in there. They were in a 4-man front. They still are now. They just filled every gap right there. Brought
well,
the
it's really a 7-man front. I
Absolutely.
mean, they're bringing 7 in some gap every single down right now. We've done a great job of catching them, but they brought that outside linebacker in and brought him in the big gap right there and was able to hit our running back in the mouth.
They do play downhill. Their linebackers do. They do come downhill.
2nd down and 11.
I mean,
Harris talking to the coach.
They attack the line of scrimmage.
Harris going to throw it away. I'm not sure what happened there. We're not having I don't know if there's a lineman downfield. I don't know if it was a busted place. It was intended to be a run, and then he tried to get rid of it.
I think it was an RPO. That was a run-pass option, and I think he, we didn't have the run. He pulled it and looked to pass, and then he got flushed.
3rd and long.
That's why we got you. Thank you, Coach. I wasn't sure what happened there.
There wasn't a flag, was there?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Was there a flag on the field?
Yeah, there was. See, it still is there, right by the right to the right at the 50-yard line.
It's at his feet. Yeah,
that's the only reason I was thinking that it might have been illegal downfield, because it looks like they're talking to Coach of Poteau to ask him what they want to do. Legal man downfield. Poteau has declined it. Okay.
3rd down.
That's kind of one of the dangers of RPO, I would guess, or one of the inherent risks of it.
Yeah.
Live by the sword and die by the sword. So
Black Diamonds have the same offensive line starting that they've had all year.
3rd down and 11. 4 wide receivers, no tight end, 1 running back. Trips to the far side. Going to throw a little skinny post to Cooper Cox, but it was a little bit too high, and that will bring out the punt unit for the Sallisaw Black Diamonds, as they do get a 1st down, and they got some positive yardage and move the chains a little bit. We'll see what kind of punt we have. Let's see if they're going to have Nelson. I know that Brockoff is back tonight.
We got them both back there right now.
Yep. Oh, yeah, sure enough, huh?
Now Creed splits out, so it's going to be Brockoff.
Okay. Off. Going to keep it. Can he get outside of 10? He does get outside. It's a fake. So close. I think he's going to be short. It was a race to the corner. And about 1 yard.
Yeah, call it
short.
free.
I was wondering what was going to happen.
He tried to run to the. He tried to get to the field. They get. He's right-footed, so he always brings it to his right. And instead, he took off to the left side, and they had two outside defenders that were able to keep him short of the chains.
Black Diamonds have Caden Cowan, Max Sparks at defensive tackle, and Cash Keepus and Hunter Smith, defensive end. Inside linebackers are Jace Holman and Austin File. I'm sure we have Cooper Cox and Kenyon Hill at corner. We have a lot of people in the box, I do believe.
Poteau's going to give it to the running back, number 4, off the right side. He's going to be driven back in the backfield.
Oh, we ate that up.
Cash Keepus got penetration there in C gap, I'd say, on the buck sweep. Both guards pulled. It's a hand sweep called the buck sweep.
I'm going to use the term you used to say, Lou. He gobbled that up like a sweet orange.
He gobbled it up like a sweet orange. He filled C gap there and got penetration, knocked the guards off. That's about how you'd want to play it all the time. Here comes play action, I'm going to predict. Back to the field. Bootleg, waggle back over here. They'll have somebody in the flat.
Poteau running there. They're going to go for the jet sweep, weren't they? Yep.
Pre-snap penalty.
Yeah. So they're still running their Poteau jet sweep. They're still running their cross. I always thought it was a cross buck, but is there a difference between a cross buck and a buck sweep?
Yeah, the buck sweep is where both guards pull. It's a full flow or fast flow play.
Okay, make it
cross buck would be like crisscross.
And where you fake it to the fullback and give.
Yeah, and give it the other way. That'd be a cross buck, I guess.
That's what.
But this buck sweep is a full flow play. Okay. Both guards pull.
Now they're in a T formation with a double tight end, right?
Yeah, that's T formation with 2 tight ends. And they shift more this year than they ever have. That's what I've been told by our coaches.
T formation, give to the fullback over to the right side like a dive, and he gets about 2 or 3 yards right in the middle.
Actually, he got 6.
Did he? What? I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Thanks, Coach.
Kind of got lost in traffic there. It looked like a short game, but he just kept moving.
He kept going? Okay. I can see better from this angle. I'm going to be right here behind you, Coach.
Okay. I'm going to stay right here, I believe.
Yeah, this is much better. 3rd down and 13. Ball's on the 43-yard line. It's going to be a little bootleg play action. They throw it out. They were trying to get the ball to Pierce Ballard, and the ball's going to fall incomplete. It's coming up 4th down. Good job by the Black Diamond defense.
A lot of Black Diamonds covering that receiver.
Yep, they had him on either side, didn't they?
Yeah.
Here's the thing in that offense, as you well know, Lou. They had 3 in the route, and 2 are decoys. It's a one-man route because there's no read, there's no high-low on anybody. You're going to one guy.
What number?
Punter's quarterback. Number 7,
isn't he? Yeah, Tekla. I believe his last name is
Sam
Tekla.
Tasha.
Huh?
Sam Tisha.
Tekla.
Oh, Tekla, it's an L.
I believe it's Tekla.
Yeah, Tekla.
And we got a favorable bounce right there.
Yes, TECLA. That's the punter.
29-yard punt.
Let's give that Black Diamond defense a great round of applause.
Sallisaw's offensive line is Dagan Grizzle at left tackle, Cooper Carter at left guard, Quade Gardner at center, Dawson Lamb at right guard, and Zyler Rogers at right tackle. Caden Blunt Caden Blunt's a tight end.
So the Diamonds back on offense. Mayfield in motion. Going to give to Hill up the middle. I believe it's Hill, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, he's an arm tackle away from going going a long way.
That's what they almost broke a while ago.
7 brings up 2nd down and 3 for Sallisaw.
Coach Benson, can I borrow back that that Poteau roster for a minute?
Here it is.
Okay, then. Oh, sorry, I got you. Thank you. I'm going to give it to him so that way he'll have one I want to ask. There we go. Okay.
7:30 left in the first quarter.
Are we going to call a timeout? Salisaw's probably going to call a timeout.
Play clock might have been running down.
All right, so it's going to be 2nd and 3 when we come back right after these commercial words.
It's self-assuredness, the poise that comes from looking and feeling your best. It's the freedom to let go and be yourself, and the self-esteem you feel when you know you're the best you can be. It changes how you see the world and how others see you, and it can change your life. For your life-changing smile, call Dr. Aubrey Henshaw at Aesthetic Dental Institute. Neighborhood dentist, world-class care.
And we are back here on the Mix TV, Channel 19. Mix TV Sports, live from Sallisaw, Oklahoma, as the Black Diamonds are visited by the Poteau Pirates, both tied for 2nd place.
I'm going
Class
to say,
4A4.
Lou, they got 2 stunts coming here, buddy.
You got Jackson Harris at quarterback. Those linebackers got their feet staggered, don't they? 33 and 15.
Tied in the wing and the offset fullback shift to the right. It's going to be a straight run by Harris.
They're playing a game with their 2 techniques over our guards and their inside linebackers. They're telling them which way to slant, and the backers going the other way. Make you block moving targets.
Now, we have a video board here, so I will be updating you on the time because our computer won't pick up a video board. So there's 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. I'll do my best to keep you updated on how much time is in the game. 6:55 to go here in the first quarter.
Tay Muskrat Flynn's at the top of the screen over on the Poteau boundary. We got Cole Mayfield down here, I believe, with
it's going to be a screen to Cox. Cox tries to get past one, and he's brought down by the defender from Poteau after. Did he get the first down? What do you guys think?
No, he's short of the chains.
That was number 11.
Okay.
Rylan Waddell.
Brings up 4th down and 2 for Sallisaw.
Number 11. Jace Holman over the ball now to long snap it.
Now it looks like, okay, because we have 2 good punters, so they're going to move Nelson out to the left X position, or wide receiver. Off is going to punt. A little bit of a rugby style. It's going to be end over end, hoping for that top spin bounce. Does not get it, and it's going to bring the ball out to about the 35-yard line, pretty close to it. 34.
34. 32-yard punt.
Okay.
We want to remind you, appreciate so much our supporters, and as they're highlighted on the scoreboard.
We are glad to be back at home. This is the 3rd home game of the year here in week 8.
Yeah, and we're at home next week too.
Yeah, for us it's like this year it's a long homestand.
Yeah.
And a team coming that both of us have spent a little bit of time at.
Yeah. They're playing it. I think they're at Hilldale. I don't know where
they are.
Are they at Hilldale?
They're at Hilldale. They're defense coordinators when I coached it at Stillwell, and he's got his old people coming.
Poteau throws it out really quick to the wide receiver. Looks like a reception and a short gain on the play.
If you watch them now, they do like to do things to their bench. They like to do things to their bench.
To their sideline?
Yeah, yeah. A lot of coaches, a lot of
Joe Medina was that way.
Ran
schools. Every play to his bench.
Yeah,
kept it close to home.
A lot of
really?
schools like that. Yeah.
You knew which direction it was going. Just what play was it?
Because you're close to the referees and you're close to your players.
I don't know. He did. He ran 95% of his plays to his bench.
Where did he coach?
Cassia Hall.
Okay.
Still there.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Okay.
Funky Joe Medina. Uh-oh.
We got, looks like we got some linemen split out wide. Now you're going to have wide receivers going to run a jet sweep to the far side, back over to that bench, to the sideline. So trying to get a little bit of a misalignment out of the Black Diamonds, but they hold strong.
You know, they had the center. They had moved the left guard and tackle all the way out here on this. So that edge was the center was really. He was the one that had the edge. He was the edge player over here.
3rd down, 3.
He's one who's to set the edge.
He didn't have anybody beside him.
Double tight end T formation. This is an old formation, right?
Yeah, full house T.
Black Diamond defense comes up strong.
Hunter Smith
on third down.
Wasn't for sure one of them that I detected there. Good play.
Fourth down for the Pirates.
Poteau Pirates fourth down with 4:47 to go here in the first quarter. Looks like they're going to bring out their special teams unit to punt.
Tackle in punt formation.
Cooper Jackson, number 5, down here on the end, on the edge. Yeah, they split out.
Kind of got a spread punt formation. Good punt. Going to be a fair catch made by Tay Muskrat Flynn.
I tell you, we've had a chance to get one of those.
Muskrat Flynn.
Hunter Smith, Hunter Smith was there.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, he was.
4:17 to go here in the first quarter.
Absolutely sure was.
I want to thank everybody for watching. Don't forget, if you're watching this live on YouTube, to hit the subscribe button. And if you hit the notification button, it'll tell you when we come live, whether it be Black Diamond football and then later in the year basketball. So definitely share and like and do all those things that everybody else on YouTube says as we go back to live action. First down and 10 for the Diamonds from the 28. It's going to be a quarterback option keep.
Takes the ball ahead for a 2-yard gain, brings up second down and 8.
Plus 2 yards on the play. Or Harris. Clock keeps running. Down to 4 minutes in the first.
Second and 8.
Diamonds have 2 wide receivers to the near side and a wing back to the right side as well. Harris rolls right. He's going to throw it away.
Harris pass incomplete.
Ball
That was a little
bounces.
bit different look than what I've seen them in. They long stem, meaning they took a defensive lineman, stood him up, both of them inside. They're 2 guys that usually line up over guards called 2 techniques. They stood them up, and when they saw sprint out pass, they long stemmed 2 gaps over.
They were all standing, weren't they?
Yeah.
3:34 to go. First quarter. Diamonds third down and 8. Harris back to pass, looking for the screen pass. He rolls right. He's going to look for Cooper Cox. Cooper, does he get his?
He caught the ball.
Cox with the completion.
Let's see what the spot is. Good catch. Difficult catch.
About the 37 or 38.
He got control of the ball, slammed those feet down, and then held the ball through the tackle. It was a hard tackle too. Good job, Cooper Cox, and good job, Harris, making something out of that play.
Was that a screen?
No, it was. I think it was a screen to begin with, and they.
Okay.
And I think that they jumped it.
Yeah.
He read it, and then it flushed him out of the pocket.
Okay. Got a 1st and 10.
Ball now on the 38-yard line. Harris tries to break a tackle.
Harris on the keeper. No gain on the play, brings up second down.
Second down and 10. No gain. It is a fiery game out there on both sides.
It is.
Wouldn't expect anything less, would you?
No, it's a game that used to be called the Slobber Knocker.
Oh, okay.
The nickname.
Second down and 10.
Back in the 70s.
You're going to throw it into the slot. That's Mayfield. Mayfield catches it, secures it, tries to get past one, gets an extra yard after contact. And it's going to bring up third down and manageable.
Third down.
Also known as 4.
When we get a chance, we want to do our first play of yesteryear. Okay, next break we get.
Okay, sounds good. Whether it be change it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully after a Black Diamond touchdown.
Yeah.
Knock on wood, something to that effect. Or timeout, whatever the case may be. Yeah, the quarter's moving around along really quickly. 2 minutes, 15 seconds to go. 2:15 to go. Harris rolls right. Going to try to throw it to Cox.
Pass intended for Cox.
Coaches were hoping for a penalty, but it was also pretty good defense. And
comes our punt team. Well,
4th down and 4.
We're in good shape on field position. Had a great chance to pin them deep.
I couldn't tell if there was contact because of, the sideline. All the players on the sideline had
Right,
a block from my view, so I don't know.
Either. Right, it was
4th and 4 from the 44. And that's going to be Creed Nelson. Creed Nelson with the punt. It's going to be a change of possession. That's going to take us to our play of yesteryear. We're going to throw it to Joe Wag. Joe is going to
2009 Poteau. Jeremy Davenport's going to be running right at you. This is the first play against Poteau in 2009, the old counter play. Here comes Jeremy Davenport right at you for 30 yards. Right down here on this field.
Jeremy Davenport's a newlywed.
He is.
I was at his wedding last weekend.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Melissa and Jeremy Davenport. The Diamonds won that game that night, 49-7 in 2009, right out here.
That's right. In the orange tops.
In the orange tops, yeah. Mm-hmm. That was a 70s look, the orange tops and white pants.
First down and 10. It's going to be a fullback up the middle. I see what you mean. He keeps his feet running. He keeps his feet moving, and he gets a couple extra yards. You got a little bit to say?
They will keep picking there. They'll keep going there, even when you least expect it.
I thought it was going to be a gain of 2. Turned out to be a gain of 4.
We've yet to allow 1st and 10 tonight.
Huh?
We have not allowed 1st and 10 yet.
Right.
They haven't moved the sticks?
No.
Right.
Oh, no. Okay. Second down and 6. A minute 20 to go here in the first quarter. It's going to be a sweep out to the left. He runs over his own player. Tough run.
Did
First
he
down.
toss that to him or hand that to him?
He handed it.
Okay.
He handed it.
And that his own player squared up on him there, didn't he?
Well, he's kind of, he doesn't have any shake about him, it doesn't look like. He ran right over one of his lead blockers right there.
A to B.
Do not turn around. Well, you knew they would go wide on something quick.
Yeah, they run a lot of jet sweeps over there.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
Yeah.
Now this is like a flex bone type running play.
Tay Muskrat Flynn got him out, and 51, that's Caden Cowan.
Looks like that's going to move the chains.
45 seconds to go here in the first quarter, as that's correct.
We'd like to welcome all of our guests, all of our listeners, coast to coast and around the world.
They're everywhere.
Maryland to Arizona to Hawaii and everywhere.
Mm-hmm. The Atlantic to the Pacific, 25 seconds to go here. It's going to be a sweep to number 14 over to the right side.
Wrong guy to run that to. I tell you what, Cash Keepus, he absolutely got rid of a down block and made the tackle.
That's how you teach defensive end play, Coach?
Yeah, he did.
That was well played right there.
It was number 9.
Number 9, Cash Keepus.
So it's kind of what we expected, 0-0, and a lot of tough hitting. We are going to take our commercial break as the first quarter has come to an end. We'll be right back here on Mix TV Sports Channel 19.
When considering where to have a wedding, birthday party, shower, anniversary, class reunion, or company party, make the easy, perfect choice. Willow Valley Venue in Sallisaw. Willow Valley Venue is a beautiful, modern white barn on 17 acres, featuring amazing bridal and groom cottages, and is close to hotels and restaurants. Packages to fit any occasion are available. Like and follow them on Facebook, or call 918-315-0406. Willow Valley Venue, where memories are made.
Well, I think he's from the Shawnee
And
area.
we are back here on Mix TV Sports
I know
Channel
he
19.
is. His teammate of mine at OSU, and I'm not, but he walks like him, and he's had our game many times before, even at Poteau.
Second down and 11.
Yep.
Oh,
now Poteau's going from left to right, of course. So,
Big jump. That'll cost them 5.
False start
and
against
that's
Poteau,
their
5-yard
that's one of
penalty.
their
Repeat second down.
tight end. Jumped.
It's not cool out there. It's probably in the 70s, don't y'all think?
Well, it was supposed to be, tell you what it is right now. It's
I saw 68 at 9 o'clock.
That's what I saw earlier, too.
That's an hour and a half away. Or
81.
More. It's 81 right now.
I mean, it's almost Halloween. Second down, 15.
Well, Lou, you called it tonight. 8 is up 14 to bump on Broken Bow.
There you go.
T formation. Sweep. Tries to get outside.
Left side brought down.
Diamonds bring him down.
In diamond territory at the 49-yard line.
I cannot get to any scores.
Bring up.
Well, we got a packed house, which means you're going to have a lot of cell phone traffic. There's a lot of people here. I bet. Third down and 6 or 7. 6? Yes.
Yeah, third down.
Midfield.
Good 6.
T formation. 2 tight ends. No wide receivers. Everybody's on the screen for you. It's going to be a toss sweep right. It's going to be a sprint to the edge. He cuts up. Stays on his feet. Eventually brought down by number 8.
Jace Holman and
34.
Austin File, 2 inside linebackers.
But that does move the chains for the Diamond. I mean, for the Pirates, excuse me.
You know, they're a wing T team. They block down all that. They've always done a good job of outside plays, reaching you, stretch blocking on
same formation.
Wide plays.
Ball's the right hash. 10:50 to go. 0-0. It's going to be a trap, right? Is it a trap play?
Smith came under, blew the trap up, made the play 3 yards deep.
Max Sparks, Hunter Smith, Cash Keepus, the other big guys, Max Sparks.
Good defensive hold on first down.
It's good, yeah.
Loss of 1.
Great to win first down. Make it second long. That's real important.
Now they're gonna.
Now when are they going to direct snap it to that middle guy here, Craig? You see him moving over here.
Toss sweep right or left.
Reach blocking all the way.
Nice job.
Nice job of stringing it out right there.
Yeah.
They've kept going to that play. They've had some success with it. Kind of changed field position a little bit. We had the upper hand on field position. We had all of our possessions around the midfield and had them,
starting.
Now they've kind of pushed it a little bit.
Yeah, it's their first time in Diamond territory.
3rd and 10.
Yes, sir. 3rd down and 10. 9:35 to go here in the first quarter. Sallisaw Poteau. Going to be a give off to the left side. Hard run, but harder tackle.
Jace Holman. Good defense by the Black Diamonds.
It's Jace Holman. He's improving every week.
Yeah, he's always at the top of the tackle. Guys, number of tackles made every week for the Black Diamonds. Him and Austin File. I've got stats from last week. Tackles.
4th down and 7. Ball's on the 31-yard line. Approaching 9 minutes to go here in the first half. Diamonds have 2 timeouts. Poteau has 3. Wide receiver goes in motion. DB goes with him. And the safety. Looks like Sallisaw called the timeout.
No, he
sorry.
signaled Poteau. Poteau,
okay. All right.
Poteau went long count, no play, and we didn't fall for it. And then they ran out of time. They took the timeout right before the play clock.
So Poteau had to call the timeout. We got time for one quick break. Joe, you want to do it? Because
Growing up is realizing that everyone who told you to eat your breakfast when you were little was actually eating this for breakfast.
It's your turn to take your place at the breakfast table and savor the taste of culinary independence with freshly toasted bagels at McDonald's. Indulge in the breakfast you've always wanted and start the day off the right way, your way.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Who's Derek Harris?
Come on now. Anyway, he said if you don't get a play of yesteryear on him.
4th and 7. Back to pass. He's going to look. Uh-oh.
Pick.
Looks like an interception.
And he's going.
Interception. Who is?
Nice.
Is that 12?
Nicely done. That's Muskrat. He stepped right on that route and undercut it and picked it. Sitting right on top of it. That was a really good defensive play right there. For a second, I thought he may have a chance to go to the house.
I did too.
Anyway, let me finish my story. He says he's going to start telling people you drink pina coladas and paint your fingernails if you don't get that on there.
Who's Derek Harris?
I'll let you figure that out.
First down 10 for the Diamonds.
Do I have the play?
He may paint something on your garage tonight
Do
that.
I have the play?
8:43 to go. 4 wide receivers. Harris back to pass. It's going to be a catch and a broken tackle across midfield. That's number 5. Cooper Jackson. Love a little hitch route that turns into a lot more than 5 yards.
19 yards.
Yep.
Hitch route that turned into 19 yards.
So that's about 14 yards after the catch.
14 yards a yak.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Diamonds, good to see them across midfield.
Got us a good drive going. It's good to open it up here on the first couple of plays and back them off. They were crowding the line of scrimmage.
Uh-oh, that looks like we might have had a little bit of movement on the line of scrimmage, so it's going to move the ball back 5 yards if I'm right.
They were crowding the line of scrimmage, coming downhill.
We had a little bit of a
I don't know what's going
flinch.
on
We had a flinch on the left side.
Looks like illegal procedure against Sallisaw, 5-yard penalty. Okay, first down.
8:10 to go now in the first half. Excuse me. Diamonds. Harris throws it away.
Incomplete, intended for Cox.
Cooper Cox was over there. Looked like he was in the vicinity for a late deep post. Ball falls incomplete, but
second
15.
Yeah, second 15. 90, number 90. Roster says that's Brett Malden, 9th grader.
Okay.
The tight end.
First time we've seen him on the field that I'm aware of this year. Second down. It's going to be a keep by the quarterback.
Harris, the keeper, takes the ball to the 39-yard line.
Gain of 6.
Third down and 9 for Sallisaw.
All right, Black Diamonds. That play opened up right there.
Yeah, it did. Third down and 9 across midfield. Ball's at the 41-yard line. 7.5 to go. 7 minutes, 30 seconds to go here in the first half. It's going to be a screen pass intended for Hill. He does catch the ball and gets out of bounds. Can't tell how many yards he got. We'll wait to see.
1 right now is what they've marked.
I think they have screen on the brain, especially the
They were working on it in pregame. That's right.
Screen to our running backs.
Gain of 3 on the play brings up 4th down for the Poteau 39.
7:11 to go here in the half. Looks like the Diamonds are going to bring out punt unit.
Got a great chance to pin him deep here. Line of scrimmage is the 39-yard line.
Play stops. We got a timeout. Salsaw's going to take a timeout.
Did we take a timeout?
Yeah, we got it right. We sent a player in late.
We were a man short.
Joe gives one quick timeout. We'll be right back here on Mixed TV Channel 19.
At Sallisaw Lumber, we're more than just a lumber yard. We're a full-service lumber company, hardware, appliance, and flooring center all in one. And if you don't find what you need, well, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing by to help. Oh, and if you can't take it with you, don't worry. Delivery is always available. You see, at Sallisaw Lumber, we go as many extra miles as it takes to deliver the best customer service. Sallisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
Of course, you know who Derek Harris is.
Derek Harris
Playing us the whole time. Coach walking on stick.
I know who you are. I know who you are, Derek Harris.
We know, you know. Too funny.
I do. I would have you in the system, wouldn't I?
Now you're going to pay for his phone because he just threw it up against the wall when you said who's Derek Harris.
Fourth down
he's
and
probably
7.
in central Oklahoma somewhere. I don't know where he's at.
He's at Guthrie.
That's 4th and 7. Good snap. Nelson's coming along.
Good punt.
Stop the ball before. Okay, there we go. It's going to be power football.
Noah Briley downs the ball. Good coverage by the Black Diamonds.
I'd like to take this opportunity here on the change of possession to wish my sons, Jay and Will, a happy 14th birthday. Jay and Will Martin are 14 years old. You would have seen them. You would first saw them in Black Diamond football on the Craig Benson Coaches Show, where we, right after they were born, we put them on the. And now they've turned 14 and they're our coworkers. So we've come a long way.
Did y'all show
14
highlights
years,
and everything?
Coach.
Did y'all show highlights and stuff on the Craig Benson
did.
Show?
Yeah,
it was me.
Was it called the Craig Benson Show?
No,
that's what
I remember.
It's Coach's Show.
I remember on Wednesdays we'd have to get out of there so y'all could do it. Turn
Did
the
an
office into a studio.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Coach Benson, Coach Terry, and me.
Yeah.
I remember.
It's going to be give up the middle.
Good defense.
But yeah, it's been 14 years.
Well, I tell you what, is that Max Sparks? That was a great play right
Max
there. No, that's Cowan actually.
Yeah.
That's Cade Cowan.
Cade Cowan.
I tell you what, that's a heck of a play by his part right there.
6 minutes 40 seconds to go. 6-4-0 in the first half. 0-0. Six minutes, 20 seconds to go. So, wing T, classic Poteau alignment. Now they're going to move the wing back over to the right
that's
side.
That's going to cost them 5 right there.
What happened, Coach?
Delay a game. Unless they got the timeout. They did. They burned their second.
Excellent.
So they've taken 2 and we've taken 2.
Hey, you want to do a play of yesteryear?
Absolutely, Coach.
From the second quarter. This is a 2023 Cushing. This is in overtime. Number 3, Cole Stevens makes the tackle. He runs through here, makes tackle for a 1-yard loss. This is the next to last play of the game right here in overtime. We had just taken the lead in that game.
Cole Stevens had quite a night.
Yeah, had that long run, had that play.
Oh, yeah, I was watching you guys last year along with Brad Cameron, who did a great job here on the Mixed TV, and that was a great game to watch.
I saw Brad.
You guys had a good call.
Yeah, I saw Brad Cameron last week.
Good.
He was talking about the early days.
Yeah.
He did a play off of, they used to broadcast on the community channel. Just audio.
Okay.
Just sound.
Just so it was a radio broadcast?
Yeah, the first year, maybe 205-ish, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so the wingman goes in motion. Now it's going to be a toss sweep out to the left side. He gets outside. Let's see if he gets across first down mark to gain, and he does.
Man, they're going to
what do you see?
The flag came in late. I don't know if they're going to call late hit, what they're going to call here.
It's either late hit or something.
But they all here's the thing, they all kind of came out together. They all kind of went out of bounds together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know.
I think I saw a face mask. I saw the referee on the sideline do this. Face mask.
Indication is face mask against Sallisaw.
Not what we want to see. So it'll be first down and 10. Either way. 6 minutes and 6 seconds to go.
The Poteau 43-yard line.
In the half.
10 and 6:06 left.
See what they come out in, formation-wise. 24 seconds on the play clock, so plenty of time. Not sure what happened. Give up the middle.
Thought I heard a whistle.
Me too.
Give up the middle, takes the ball across the 45 to the 47-yard line.
Yeah, I heard that Coach Terry was in attendance tonight, so we got a bunch of head ball coaches.
He's keeping me abreast of scores tonight.
Oh, good.
Because we can't get
So
our
you can't get Squirtle either?
No, I can't get it to come up.
Not because of this metal, I don't know.
No, usually
It usually does, though, huh?
Usually
Yeah.
get it up here.
2nd down and 6. Wingman goes in motion. Now he reverses his field. He's going to try to get outside on a sweep. And the Diamonds swarm. That's 11-7. Every number on the table.
Actually, there were only 3 that weren't in that pile right there. That's great pursuit right there.
44-yard line.
Great pursuit by the Black Diamonds.
Brings up 3rd down and 9 for Poteau.
3rd down and 9. Less than 5 minutes to go. Ball's at the 44-yard line. In Poteau territory, Pirate football. It's going to be a little bootleg. He steps inside, takes off on a run.
He didn't get to the sticks. He's short.
He is short. It is about a yard short.
Be 4th down and
That's Mayfield on the tackle.
2 yards short. Cole Mayfield made the tackle.
4th down 2. Cole Mayfield in on the stop.
Looks like they're not bringing the punt team on the field. They're gonna try to move the chains here.
Yeah.
6-yard run.
So we got a 4th down play. 4th and 2. Ball's at the 49-yard line in Diamond territory. Let's see what happens. They're all bunched up front. I think he's going to have it.
Gives to the fullback and dives, takes the ball ahead for a 3-yard gain. Good for a
You know, they had 2 sniffers up there, Lou. They had 2 double sniffers up there and went away from it.
Yeah.
So 3 minutes, 50 seconds, 5-0
Ashton Farley on the carry.
to go here in the half
Loading it up.
as the clock resumes.
Broken Bow just tied it up, 14-all, start of the 2nd quarter.
First down and 10, 3.5 to go now.
They broke the huddle with 10.
Yeah,
12.
they got him off. Makes it hard to line up when they run one off.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't get the flag there. They broke the huddle with 12.
Yeah.
14, 6
It's
yards.
totally illegal to do that, is it not?
Dan brings up 2nd down.
It's my
4.
understanding.
Yeah. We got 2nd and 4.
Yes, under 3 minutes to go here in the half now. That's right, Coach, 2nd and 4. They're going to fake a reverse, but they're going to give it up the middle, actually.
Here's to 14.
It's the buck sweep.
The right side takes the ball ahead across the 40.
Diamonds were not happy with that call, but they got to move on and play
Down to 34
on to the next play. So 1st down and 10. Let's see if they can buckle down here.
Yeah, well, they're.
I agree with the disagreement of no call.
Yeah, I don't understand why that wasn't either. I don't know why there's,
He sprinted straight to the sideline from the huddle. So that's 12 were on the field. Either way, ball's at 34 now. 1st and 10. Pirates going to do a toss sweep to the right. He cuts it up. 11. Mayfield was the first there at the bottom of the pile.
Mayfield leading the charge.
Along with
Also
51.
carrying
2 minutes to go. Second down. Going to be a toss sweep right to the short side of the field. It's going to be a hold on the play.
Yeah.
That was a
going to be a hold on a blocker over here on this side. Had his hand up on the shoulder pad.
Okay. Hold.
Indication is holding against the Pirates.
All right, so that's going to move the Pirates back. Should be second down again after they mark the penalty off, or they're going to think about it. Yeah, he's going to move him back. Coach says, yeah, push him back. That would be a spot foul, I believe.
No, it's
no.
line
I'm asking.
scrimmage.
That's what I'm asking. Yeah, was it?
Yeah, holding is.
Was it?
Well, he went back to the line of scrimmage and marked it off.
Yeah, it was a few yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he dropped the flag at about the 32-yard line.
Yeah.
Second down, 14.
So they got. Let's see what they're going to line up in. They're going to give you a jet sweep. Yeah, it's going to be a jet sweep to 11. It's going to be a race to the edge. Diamond's there to make the tackle.
That was Cash Keepus and Cooper Cox and Cooper Jackson for sure, those three.
Brings up third down.
Minute 10 to go now in the first half.
Cooper Carter was over there, great pursuit. He was limping a while ago, now he's not. That's great to see.
Yeah, they try to get it to 11. That's Waddell. Under a minute to go now on third down and 14.
So Yaden Ruiz in there, an outside linebacker over here, and Cooper Jackson at the other outside linebacker.
Got a little bit of miscommunication on the formation on Poteau side, but now they get set. Looking for, oh, that's a delay of game.
Play on the play, delay of game.
Yep, play clock
against the
expired.
Pirates.
Diamonds called it out. It's going to move it back 5 yards again, or 5 additional yards, I should say. 38 seconds to go here. We're going to keep it right here.
They, they burned their last timeout, and the thing about it was it still cost them 5. They did not get that off before the play clock. They didn't get the timeout called before the play clock started.
Third down and 19 as teams come back out on the field. Wingman goes in motion. Going to give it to the halfback. He shakes one. Oh, wow. That was a touchdown-saving tackle.
No, we don't. We got a flag here. We got we got a hold.
I
That's
see it
coming
now.
back.
Had me worried for a second.
That may be the kid that was our fullback last year. Spencer Perry. I believe he's a junior right now.
Third down, and it was third down and 19, so we will see.
Did he come from fullback? Okay. I didn't see the beginning of it.
You talking about the runner?
Yeah.
No. He was jet motion.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought he was a halfback.
No.
Sorry. Thank you.
Okay, where's the flag at?
Indication holding, 10-yard penalty from the spot of foul.
Way back.
We'll take the ball back. The third down from the 45-yard line.
Third and 21 from Taylor Drive.
Yeah, I'm telling you, those Poteau Pirates may not like that call, but I've been down Chef Stadium with Longview, Lou, and we've had a couple that went against us.
Yes.
It's going to be a trap to the wingman.
Up the middle of the front for no gain.
5 seconds to go. Yeah, thanks, Coach. Yeah,
Poteau's
5 seconds to go.
Poteau's going to take their last time out. And
5.1 left to play.
Because they're going to get the ball back after half, so they'll maybe be content with.
They are, aren't they?
Yep.
I think they're going to take a shot to the end zone here, boys, or something, or a reverse or something.
Yeah.
If they were content to go to the locker room,
they
would not have burned that last time
That makes sense.
They're going to try to throw it down the field.
Yes. Yeah, I think I misspoke on that one. Makes sense.
A half cannot end on a defensive penalty.
Right.
They'd love to get a penalty down the field on us, pass interference, something like that. That's what they're thinking. This is going to be a classic 0-0, hopefully, at halftime.
Well, we soon shall see. Hopefully the Diamond defense can hold right here, keep everything in front of them on 4th and 21 from their own 45 with 5 seconds to go. So could be the last play of the half. I'm not going to say it is. We shall see. They're going to throw. It's a trick play. You were right, and he's open. 15's open. Oh, goodness, they missed him. Thankfully, missed him. You were right. They were coming out with something fancy. Did not come to pass, and that will take us to halftime. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick commercial break. Then we'll come back to us after a few commercials, and hopefully we can see our marching band. We want to thank you all for watching halfway through the game here as Poteau Pirates and the Sallisaw Black Diamonds are in a classic one here in 4A4, tied for second in the district. We'll be right back here on Mixed TV Sports, Channel 19.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
The Health and Wellness Center's Hive is an HIV education program designed to help reduce the stigma around HIV infection. The Health and Wellness Center is determined to stop the spread of HIV, which is on the rise. However, an HIV diagnosis is no longer a death sentence, and in many cases, with the right treatment, HIV is considered undetectable and under control within 6 months. Take the first step and get tested today. For more information, visit healthwellnessok.com/the-hive.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a side of ranch.
For surprisingly great rates and great service, call State Farm agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
At Charlie's Chicken, you can expect delicious, freshly fried chicken complemented by more than 10 home-style sides along with delectable desserts. Enjoy daily specials or a signature combo meal like Charlie's famous chicken chunks. Still want more? Their lunch and evening buffets are served 7 days a week, filled with all your favorites. In a hurry? Drop by the drive-thru window and order up all your favorites. Charlie's Chicken in Sallisaw. Warning, chicken so good, it will knock your socks off.
Hi, I'm Mickey Kimball with the Sallisaw Now Coalition, and this is Summer McGar. We wanted to let you know about Oklahoma's social host law. The law holds people responsible for making sure that minors under 21 do not drink alcohol on their property or in their home. Even if the homeowner is not physically present, they will still be held responsible. Please remember, those who host lose the most. Join us at Sallisaw Now Coalition for more information. Together we can build a safer community.
Excuse me. Excuse me, are you Santa Claus? I heard you might be him. If you are him, here's my list.
Help the Marines make Christmas possible for less fortunate children. Donate a new toy to Toys for Tots.
Here's Santa Claus.
When considering where to have a wedding, birthday party, shower, anniversary, class reunion, or company party, make the easy, perfect choice. Willow Valley Venue in Sallisaw. Willow Valley Venue is a beautiful, modern white barn on 17 acres, featuring amazing bridal and groom cottages and is close to hotels and restaurants. Packages to fit any occasion are available. Like and follow them on Facebook or call 918-315-0406. Willow Valley Venue, where memories are made.
The royal prince was dauntless. When his kingdoms were decimated, he summoned to his presence 100 friends from among the lords and ladies of his court. And with these retired to the deep seclusion of one of his castellated abbeys. They resolved to ignore the impulses of despair or of frenzy from outside, with no pity to his subjects.
Let's give one more round of applause for your Black Diamond Marching Band. The band boosters would like to thank JP's Burger Shack and Sequoia Screen Printing for sponsoring band meals during this season and during band week.
Sallisaw Dental Care is your place for excellent dental care and an experience that will change the way you think about dentistry. From in-office implant placement and Invisalign treatment to laser procedures and cosmetic dentistry. Dr. Gray and Dr. Dotson offer treatment plans to fit every smile. Exciting news! You can now visit Sallisaw Dental Care for your Botox and filler needs. We look forward to seeing you. Go Black Diamonds!
For 40 years, Stavely Insurance has been the go-to company when it comes to keeping you and yours protected. They specialize in commercial insurance as well as home, auto, motorcycle, boat, RV, farm, and life. Stavely Insurance is a brokerage. That means they shop for you, finding the best coverage at the best price while offering convenient monthly payments. The problem solvers at Stavely Insurance concern themselves with your coverage, so you don't have to. Stavely Insurance, 204 East Cherokee in Sallisaw. When you're in a hurry and hungry, just pull your car into Diamond Express, 712 South Kerr Boulevard for Sallisaw's best breakfast on the go. You're gonna love the food, the big burritos, the biscuit sandwiches, the breakfast platters, and the best biscuits and gravy around. Yum! Diamond Express is well stocked with all your favorites. Great food, yummy snacks, hot and cold beverages, lottery tickets, and much more. When you need fuel for your body or fuel for your car, come into Diamond Express, 712 South Kerr Boulevard in Sallisaw.
Forever Memories Funeral Services welcomes you to take advantage of the services they offer, from pre-planning to uniquely designing a celebration of the life journey of your loved one. Forever Memories has local ownership. They've lived in this community for many generations. With a caring staff and a beautiful facility, Forever Memories is dedicated to serving Sequoia County and surrounding communities affordably with dignity. Forever Memories Funeral Services on Highway 101, just north of Sallisaw.
J&D Steakhouse is Sequoia County's premier steakhouse, serving USDA certified 7 Oak steaks, burgers, and chops, as well as seafood, chicken fried steak, and amazing salads. Specials include Taco Tuesday, Wing Wednesday, Thirsty Thursdays, and more. Happy hour daily 4 to 6. J&D Steakhouse, a place for good food, friends, and family, and live music. 230 North Oak in Sallisaw. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 9. J&D Steakhouse. Oh, it's good. When you need a plumber, your ace in the hole is Rocky Top Plumbing. Whether it's new construction, remodels, repairs, commercial, or residential, Rocky Top's got you covered. Serving eastern Oklahoma, we do video drain inspection, line locating, sewer lines, water lines, natural gas, and propane lines. Plus excavation, tankless water heaters, and more. Financing is available. Rocky Top Plumbing, where a flush beats a full house. Dial 918-776-7655. Rocky Top Plumbing. License number 54559.
Michael Bench from the Mix 1051. I moved back home to Sallisaw, and 2 weeks after I arrived, lightning struck my AC unit, and it was toast. I called LaCosta at Oberste Insurance, and she quickly got the ball rolling with the American Farmers and Ranchers folks, and my AC was replaced in just a few days. They were extremely professional. Thanks again for the great service. Folks, if you want this level of service, stop by 1213 East Cherokee or on the other end of 775-6233.
It's self-assuredness, the poise that comes from looking and feeling your best. It's the freedom to let go and be yourself, and the self-esteem you feel when you know you're the best you can be. It changes how you see the world and how others see you, and it can change your life. For your life-changing smile, call Dr. Aubrey Henshaw at Aesthetic Dental Institute. Neighborhood dentist, world-class care.
When considering where to have a wedding, birthday party, shower, anniversary, class reunion, or company party, make the easy, perfect choice. Willow Valley Venue in Sallisaw. Willow Valley Venue is a beautiful, modern white barn on 17 acres, featuring amazing bridal and groom cottages and is close to hotels and restaurants. Packages to fit any occasion are available. Like and follow them on Facebook or call 918-315-0406. Willow Valley Venue, where memories are made.
Growing up is realizing that everyone who told you to eat your breakfast when you were little was actually eating this for breakfast.
It's your turn to take your place at the breakfast table and savor the taste of culinary independence with freshly toasted bagels at McDonald's. Indulge in the breakfast you've always wanted and start the day off the right way, your way.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
At Sallisaw Lumber, we're more than just a lumber yard. We're a full-service lumber company, hardware, appliance, and flooring center all in one. And if you don't find what you need, well, we'll order it for you. Our guys are standing by to help. Oh, and if you can't take it with you, don't worry. Delivery is always available. You see, at Sallisaw Lumber, we go as many extra miles as it takes to deliver the best customer service. Sallisaw Lumber saves you time, saves you money.
And welcome back to the Mixed TV Sports coverage of Sallisaw Black Diamond football as the Poteau Pirates came to town. And what you saw at halftime, I just kind of wanted to share it because I talked with the band. I asked the band director if that's indeed what we just saw. So that performance that you just saw was excellent. That was the runner-up. They got second place. They won state recently a few times, and that was runner-up. But the Black Diamond Marching Band, that was Edgar Allan Poe on Halloween week doing the Mask of the Red Death with Prince Prospero and the Abbey and the Red Pestilence, the whole thing. And we even verified it, didn't we, Coach?
Yes.
Yeah, sure enough,
Yes.
That was super cool.
I learned something out there just now.
Oh, I like it. Well,
all I knew about Edgar Allan Poe was
Yeah.
Baltimore Ravens.
Okay, well,
The
that's
Raven.
good too.
Yeah,
well,
the
he
story
also
of the
did,
Ravens.
He
Yeah.
also did the Telltale Heart, Mask of the Red Death. But the moral of the story with Prince Prospero is, because you saw the clocks and you saw the whole thing, was the time, no matter, even if you're a prince, time moves the same for all of us. And then you saw the red sheet come over at the end. And an excellent allegory, very appropriate for Halloween. So congratulations to the Black Diamonds. That was excellent. What do you got there? Time for the trivia question? Or
You'll do
hold on.
stats
We're
right
going to
now.
do stats right
You
now
do
because we're
stats
going to
right
wait.
now.
Yeah, that's going to be a special one. I'm going to throw it to Coach Benson, but I wanted to congratulate the band on that one, on band night.
Good job, band.
All right, Harris is 6 of 11 for 46 yards. Cox has 3 for 16 yards. Mayfield 1 for 7. Jackson 1 for 19, and Hill 1 for 3. Rushing, Harris has 4 carries for 7 yards. Oft 1 for 8. Hill 3 for 13. And that is that's it. And fellas, really, we only had 3 first downs in the first half. So we haven't gotten past the half-century mark in rushing or passing just yet.
They just had a few more first downs, haven't they?
Yeah, I think they put one drive together that's got them maybe 6 now. Because they, at one point in time, midway through the first quarter, or 5 minutes left in the first quarter, they didn't have a first down.
Right. Well, we want to go to the trivia question now, get the groundwork done for that. There it is.
Yeah.
Name the first, that's the key thing, the first Black Diamond to be named an Oklahoma All-State football player. There you see those guys. All 4 of those guys, those are the first 4 All-Staters in Sallisaw football history. Steve Davis, Paul Dudley, Bill Orndorff, Richard Mosley. One of them was the first one. Okay, to talk about all of them here a little bit, Richard Mosley was the head coach at Gore for 20 years at least. He started coaching at Durant, Claremore, and Idabel. He played college football at Wichita State. According to his nephew, who is our coach, Brandon Tyler,
yes,
he has fond memories of going against Leroy Selman in games and practices before the All-State game, back when they used to practice about 9 days, 2-a-days before the All-State game. And then Paul Dudley played at Arkansas, played in 30 games. He started in a Sugar Bowl. He averaged 5 yards per carry, 17 yards per catch as a halfback. He played with Lance Allworth, who has a bust in Canton.
Yes.
He threw a halfback pass to Lance Allworth in that Sugar Bowl. I'm not going to tell you the years.
Yeah, don't. Right, I
Okay,
got you.
he was drafted by the Packers and the Giants and the Eagles. Paul Dudley was.
Who'd they play in that Sugar Bowl?
Played Alabama.
That's a pretty big
Okay,
matchup.
way back.
Way back.
And then another one, Steve Davis. Obviously, we've talked about him before. He was starting quarterback for OU for 3 years. 32-1-1 as a starter. He beat Michigan in an Orange Bowl to claim the national championship. And then Bill Orndorff, an all-around athlete in high school. He was a semifinalist in state wrestling tournament twice. Runner-up in the shot put at state track meet.
Go ahead.
He had a scoring record for 30 years in Sallisaw football record books. He was a fullback. He was a fullback in high school. He went to OU.
Actually, he was a really good fullback.
Really good fullback. He had a scoring record for 30 years that was in our record book. And he started for OU at guard early in the 70s, and he started in the Sugar Bowl, started against Texas, all those things. So that's a little bit of information about all 4 of those guys. Now you just got to figure out who the first one was. Which one of these guys is the oldest guy?
Well, that's
one way of putting it.
There's some people that don't know.
Okay, sure. Okay.
You know. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, Jeremy Whedon knows.
But I don't know.
Dennis Rogers knows.
I don't know if the oldest one was an All-Stater though.
Oldest who?
The oldest player there. I don't know if he's an All-State. I don't know that answer.
Yeah. All 4 of those guys were the.
I know who the oldest of the other 3 are, and I know he was an All-Stater.
All 4 of them were All-Staters.
He qualified it for you. So
according, to our record, according to our record book in the thing.
He could have left that out to make it more tricky, is what you're saying, Coach Benson. Is what, I got you.
Yeah. Which one of those guys was the first All-Stater?
Speaking of the Charlie's Chicken, trivia question. I believe we have some chicken chunks over there. I'm going to go and get me one for sure. Thank you to Charlie's Chicken for sponsoring our trivia question each week. So what? There's 45 seconds to go here in halftime officially, and then
it's counting down. 40 seconds.
Poteau, of course, will get the ball right back. So, Joe, does that give us time for one? Or just leave it here, right? You just want to leave it here? It's up to you, Joe. Okay. All right. You're the engineer.
Okay. What's our distance on our place kickers? What's our distance on our place kickers here in these between these 2 football teams?
I think that we've got the definite advantage there.
Okay.
I mean, I think that we're 35. We're good 35 in.
30 yard from the 30 line of scrimmage.
No.
Okay.
Ball being placed at the 25-yard line.
Okay.
I don't know that he's got 40-yard range.
So we'd have to get to the 18.
We'd have to get to the 18. That's
and
right.
they got to get, you feel like, closer.
I think they've got to get to the 3-yard line.
Okay.
I think extra point is
edge
about his range.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
5-yard line, man.
I hadn't noticed. that.
Hilldale is on top of Stillwell, 36-6. Ada leads Broken Bow, 28-20.
Did he just say that Ada is ahead on Broken Bow by 8 points?
Well,
I don't know.
I had 21-14 the last.
I could hardly hear him. I got to refresh here.
All right, fans, get up on your feet.
Hilldale's way ahead of Stillwell, 36-7.
Set the kickoff here, Black Diamonds.
I got Ada 28, Broken Bow 20 in the second quarter. That's what I have. Fort Gibson leads Catoosa 21-13. Miami leads Cushing 14-6. Miami's trying to mess around and get up there in that playoff in that district up north. Okay.
Miami War Dogs?
Yes.
Well, I tell you, they've played some people. They used to be a doormat here in the last few years, and now they have last year and then this year they've started making some headway.
Yeah, they've. Okay.
Good kick. Down to number 1. Who's going to bring it out?
Nice
Good job.
tackle.
Good play. That's Aiden Ruiz.
Aiden Ruiz. That's great one. That open field tackle.
Because that rascal was headed to the other side of the field.
Yeah, he was going to try to get wide, wasn't he?
He was going to. Yeah.
Put my spectacles back on. Here we go. My glasses. Now we are ready to roll.
Looks like we got the same defense.
First down and 10.
Holman and File, inside linebackers. Caden and Max are the inside tackles, the defensive line.
Ball out past the 25-yard line.
The guy I learned the wing tee from like that play. That toss.
This is
power toss.
The only thing that they've really had success with that is beating us to the edge.
Yeah.
And our defensive ends have done a great job. Both Keepus and Smith have done a good job of keeping that stuff strung out.
Yeah.
Who taught you the wing tee, Coach?
A guy named Dennis Casey that won a lot of 8-man championships, and then he came to Claremore to coach for 3 years. He had been at Cushing before that, but he won a lot of championships in 8-man football.
At Morrison.
At Morrison up by Stillwater.
There's that wing tee.
See, Smith blew that up right there.
Yeah.
Smith absolutely blew that play up.
In the late 90s in this district, the wing T was run by many more teams than it is now. Because I had to play Scout Team O, and every week you'd have to run another wing T offense, thousands of reps.
Yeah. Well, Fort Gibson was really good in it, Dave, right?
Yes, Fort Gibson,
Poteau. Poteau in it, too. Oh, that's right, Jerry Johnson.
Jerry Johnson won it,
that's right.
ran
That's
it.
exactly right.
Stillwell ran it, and Shakota ran it. All in. And I had to run that offense against our monstrous
defense. So you became a wing T quarterback.
Coach, I might be the best one in the eastern part of the state, still to this day.
Well, you ran 4 different versions of it.
Yeah, I did every week. Me and Coach Coleman, he was the offensive
So they doubled keep us right there that time.
Oh, goodness. Let's see if it's going to be a race now. Let's see if we can get the angle on him. I think he's going to be able to get there. Well, what happened on that play, Coach?
Well, here's what they did. Keepers had it strung out, and then they brought another guy in and didn't crack him. They didn't crack him, but they pinned him, and he didn't see him coming, and the guy got to the edge and then cut it back.
So he was engaged with one guy.
He was engaged,
the other one
and they brought
along.
another one down and pinned him.
Kind of pushes him out or in, and
Be first down for Poteau.
Just like you got gaps in the box here, the line of scrimmage, you got gaps out there too.
Right.
When everybody gets out there, you got to fill all the spaces between blockers.
Makes sense.
Because if you don't, a ball carrier will find it.
Sure enough, he did on that play. But the Diamonds did bring him down. It's going to be in the red zone. It's going to be a sweep to Waddle. It's going to be race to the edge. Holman.
It's going to be we got a flag.
We're going to get a hold. That's on. They were holding Mayfield.
Was that Oft with the big hit? Might have been Oft or.
I did not see that.
The hold was on. They held Mayfield.
They were holding Mayfield.
Yeah.
10-yard penalty from the infraction.
Need a goal line stand here, Black Diamonds. That helps us out here. Tell you, when you're hard to block, you get held. You get penalties on the other team. You know.
That's right. That was a fortunate hold.
Yeah.
Fortunate, because that makes it first down and 10 and moves the ball outside the red zone. 9.5 to go here in the third quarter.
They better get going with the way they jump around here because
7 seconds
rolling down.
The play clock.
Oh, did they jump?
Yeah, they did. But didn't get called.
There's no flags. Okay.
Diamonds were asking for one, hoping for one, but that's going to be a gain on the play. Maybe 2 or 3. We'll see.
Gain of 3 brings up second down.
They're going to call it 3.
What's second long, isn't it, guys?
Yeah, second 17, Coach. Ball's on the 23-yard line. 9 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. Now they've got 4 wide receivers, empty backfield. Here comes Waddle they fake the jet sweep. He's going to try to throw it deep. Let's see what happens here.
Great play.
Off picks it. Nice play by the defense. He's going to try to get outside. Gets past one, safely out of bounds, and there's going to be a 15-yard penalty on top of that. You can see the frustration on the Poteau players.
Excellent play.
Mannerisms, I guess. Can't see their facial expressions, but
he tipped it and then Oscared it, didn't he?
Yeah, that's what that tip drill is all about, I would imagine.
We probably got a dead ball. Personal foul.
Diamonds are going to bring their offense out on the field, so
we're going to get it at close to midfield, aren't we, guys?
Yeah, they're going to wait to move the chains, aren't they, until they get the call. Dead ball, personal foul. It's been a late hit out of bounds. It's going to be a 15-yard penalty on top of the return. So the Diamonds make something happen on defense.
First down and 10.
There you go.
Here we go, Black Diamonds. Here we go. Great play by Brock Oft. You just don't see that very often where the guy tips it, same guy tips it and then
to himself,
yeah.
They call it a juggling act.
Yeah.
What we call that.
Absolutely.
Ball spotted at the.
Okay, 9 minutes, 7 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Diamonds have the ball all of a sudden out to the 44-yard line. Switching the game balls, getting the Diamonds ball out there. All right. They're going to be in a 2 wide receiver set with a tight end on the near side. Here comes Mayfield in motion. We've got a penalty flag. Looks like Poteau is indicating that it maybe gets the Diamonds. We'll move the Diamonds back.
Be a false start against Sallisaw, 5-yard penalty.
Not what they were hoping for after that big turnover. So that's going to make it first down and 15 now. Still in a much better position than they were 90 seconds ago.
I've got Ada leading 35-20.
Over Broken Bow.
Yep. Okay. First and 15.
Yep. 9 minutes, 7 seconds to go in the third quarter, excuse me. Mayfield came in motion. Now they're going to give it to Hill again.
The Hill takes it across the 40 to the 41.
Gain of what, 2,
Two.
Coach?
Gain of 2,
Okay.
brings up second down.
Thank you.
Was that the first turnover of this game right then? It was, wasn't it?
I believe it is. Yes.
Fake the Hill. Keep by Harris. Jumps over the first man. Ran into a couple of Pirates. Every time I say run into a couple of Pirates, I almost break out into a Jimmy Buffett song, but I'm not going to do it. So it's third down and 12.
3rd and 12. They do fill all the gaps there.
Three wide receivers, 2 of them to the far side, 1 to the near. Harris going to throw it out to Mayfield.
Pass is incomplete. Intended for
Looks
Cole
like he
Mayfield.
had some pressure, and the ball kind of sailed on him as the quarterback went to the ground, lost his shoe. Going to bring up 4th down and 11, and out will come
Brings up fourth
the
down
punt
and
unit.
11 for Sallisaw.
I mean, this is Sallisaw Poteau pins and needles, you know, like every play.
It's been 0-0 before in this
Yeah.
game, huh?
Creed Nelson, yes, it has.
I'm sure it
Coach.
has been.
Oh, mercy.
Here at this point.
Uh-oh, bobbled it just a little. Eventually it's brought down. That was
Pierce Ballard and brought down immediately.
good job by the Diamond
Special team.
coverage team.
I doubt there's been many 57-56 games.
I would probably not.
You know?
I would imagine not.
Right.
I mean,
that's a huge momentum thing, that turnover.
Look at the difference in the field position
Oh,
in the last 2
huge,
minutes.
isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, what I was saying was, is keep hold of that, because we said, who makes the first mistake? You know what I mean?
Yep. There's been 1 turnover. I don't know the penalties. I don't know the penalty yardage or anything.
They've Poteau, 1st and 10. It's going to be a give on the left side.
They've moved that sniffer up there, and he may be taking the place.
Now he's coming out.
He's the front guard. He's the kicker.
He is. That's right.
Yeah. And that allows them to leave the play side guard in there to block down or double team or something.
2.
I don't think he's pulling. I think the backside guard, then that sniffer are pulling. Never seen that before. But you got to have a lot of guys in the backfield to do that.
Well, it's almost like they're loading on our hanger. Ruiz was in there, and then Mayfield, and that time they led on Mayfield with that.
Coach, we had 2 turnovers. Remember, Tay Flynn had a pick in the first half.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Yeah, we lead 2-0 on that, don't we?
Yeah, we got a statistician, Mr. Jeff Sullivan, helping us out from afar. Thank you.
Good play. That
was a trap.
That was
blew that up.
Caden Cowan for sure in there.
He was the trappee that didn't get trapped.
Yeah.
Brought an extra lineman in.
They did.
Took a halfback out. Brought in an extra. They're overloaded. They're overloaded to that side. I don't know he got it.
No.
I do not know that he got it.
Oh, no, I don't think he did. Saw a host of Black Diamonds in there.
He's a yard short. Yeah, he's a full yard short.
Brings up 4th down for the Pirates.
Saw Jace Holman and Cash Keepus for sure.
Yep. So that's going to bring up 4th down and 1 with 5 minutes and 43 seconds to go. Poteau brings their punt unit on the field, but they've only got 1 yard to go, so you got to stay on your toes, right?
Absolutely.
Especially when you snap the punt as your quarterback.
Yeah.
He's going to take off, Coach. And sure enough, he gets outside.
When the keeper takes around the corner.
It's going to be a 1st down and 10 for the Pirates.
And I thought that with the way before he ran the ball, I thought we were going to block this. Smith's going to get there this time.
We got to
move the chains.
We got a great crowd here, don't we? Great atmosphere.
You said it was going to be a good atmosphere, Coach.
Oh, yeah.
You texted me earlier in the week and said, man, it's going to be fun.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of red on the other side and a lot of black and orange on this side. First down and 10 for the Pirates. 5 minutes, 20 seconds to go. It's going to be a fake jet sweep, but they give it to the trap coming back the other way to the right side.
They faked the jet sweep, and they gave it to the wing back on a reverse.
Yeah, I don't know why I called it trap, but yes.
They probably did trap. They may
Okay.
have trapped.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if they trapped or not, but
it felt like, well, the quarterback's
the
quarterback's actions indicated it. That's all I go by, if I'm honest.
Mm-hmm.
Bodie Adams make an appearance for the first time this year.
Bodie Adams out there at nose guard. Okay. He brings a spark, brings some energy.
Bodie's been hampered with some heat illness issues.
Yeah.
Costa Perry stood up at
That was
half-yard gain, brings up 2nd
Cash
down.
Keepus, Jace Holman, and a host of other Black Diamonds. Somebody squared up on him right there and wrapped him up. Noah Briley. All those guys are juniors. They're all 11th graders, all those inside linebackers.
And that's a good thing.
Yeah. The outside linebackers, lots of seniors.
2nd down and 9, 4 minutes, 15 seconds to go. It's going to be a give to the right-hand side. He's a hard runner. He keeps his feet running.
I think he's a
Lewis
kid that
said that in the pregame.
He's a kid that played fullback last year, I believe, for him. He's a junior.
Spencer Perry, 11th grade.
Yeah. That clock is running down, isn't it? It's
Yes.
3rd and 1.
Yeah, so there's 12 seconds to go on the play clock. 3 minutes, 35 seconds to go in the quarter, but they're going to get the play off out of that wing tee. It's going to be a quick quarterback sneak on 3rd and short. It's going to get across that line to gain.
That game will be good for a 1st down for Poteau.
I don't know. They've had this ball a few minutes, haven't they, guys?
Yes, because they started
Back
around
25
the 20-yard
or
line.
30, yeah, something.
It's going to be a sweep play over to Spencer Perry again here in this rivalry game.
Aiden Ruiz got him by the legs initially, got him on the ground eventually with help from some friends.
And another name that we keep mentioning, I tell you, they're tired of trapping Hunter Smith and Cash Keepers. They're gonna wake up with a tight chin strap in the morning.
Yeah.
Not the most favorable matchup. Oh, mercy sakes. Okay.
2nd long.
It's going to be a toss play to number 4. He gets outside, shakes one tackle. He stays on his feet. There's no give up in his
Number
run on
4.
that play. Number 4 being Waylon Waddle. He's a senior running back.
Oh, taking it across to the 30. 28-yard line, first down 10. Poteau.
So 2 minutes, 23 seconds to go as they move the chains. Ball's going to be on the 28-yard line with 2:23 to go, third quarter. Give the 14 again.
Hunter
There's
Smith ate that up. Came underneath in the C gap and made that play. Undercut. They could not scoop him right there. They couldn't shut off his backside. See him come underneath right there?
Yep.
Sure
That
enough.
is a great effort play right there.
Tight end was trying to scoop him and
Yep.
couldn't get his head across him.
Who was that underneath with them too? 40.
So a 2nd and 13 now.
It's going to be a give, like a jet sweep type give to 11. And good job by Cox turning it inside, forcing it back inside.
Cooper Jackson gets him on the ground with a host of other Black Diamonds. Like Noah Briley in there. See Tay Muskrat Flynn. See a lot of Black Diamonds. Tyler or Austin File. Bodie Adams over there hustling.
Tell you what we're doing, fellas. I think we're flip-flopping our defensive ends. I may be wrong, or we're flip-flopping our inside people. I'm not quite sure yet.
They taking a timeout.
Yeah, they took a timeout. I think that was long count, no play again, and then they got behind the clock there.
You want to do a play yesteryear?
Yeah. Oh,
This
yeah.
is from
Third quarter one.
2001 Poteau. We get a block punt here by the Black Diamonds. The same player blocks this punt and recovers it for the Diamonds. They're at the 20-yard line.
What year is that?
2001. Yeah. I can't see numbers there. I mean,
Gotcha.
there's a powerful team now.
Yeah, they were a good ball.
That was a great effort right there.
It really was. We won that game 27-7, about mid-season. Had to get a couple of Poteau plays.
Well, yeah.
In the plays of yesteryear.
Well, there's a lot of footage out there between these two. They played 77 times since World War II.
Yeah. Yeah. What, only 4 years maybe, for 5 years?
Yeah.
Since 1944 that they didn't play, maybe.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out if they would have played before
twice.
that war or how they got to and from.
Well,
Where was the bridge? How did you get to Poteau back in the day?
I don't know. I don't know how you got to Poteau.
That's some interesting history I'd like to hear.
Yeah.
I would bet
don't
you
know.
had to go to Fort Smith across the old Garrison Avenue Bridge.
Okay.
It's going to be a trap play to 14 up the middle.
I think they did trap that. He cut it.
We'll be short of the line in the game for
That's-
first down.
And before that, you had to go to Van Buren
Brings
and catch
up
Free
another
Ferry.
brings up another 4th and 1. A righteous one.
4th and 1. This has got to be close to 10 plays.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all think?
Got about 5 seconds difference on the game clock and on the play clock.
All right, Hotel fans, how about that defense?
Didn't get it. I don't know if he got it. I don't know if he got it. They gave it to him.
He left his feet and dived, but didn't get any. And then we hit him. He didn't get
What
much
happened?
at all.
I see. What are they going to?
Well,
6.4 seconds to go here in the third quarter.
it was going to
so-
be a quarterback sneak.
Yep.
And he kind of steps in there, but then he kind of goes airborne.
I see.
Off his feet, and he's suspended in the air, and he gets hit by us and pushed back.
Okay.
Or he gets hit and goes straight down. You know, he didn't gain.
Yeah,
Didn't
I was
gain
working
a
on
ya-
my notes, missed it.
Didn't gain a yard. Are they? So what'd they do?
Well, they're going to measure.
Okay.
I thought in the beginning he got a favorable spot.
Well, Okay.
1st and 10.
Sure enough, they got it.
First down.
Yes. By about half a football.
6.4 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Ball's going to be on the 18. So that'll be a first down and does stop the clock.
About a half a football length.
I am impressed with the Diamond defense in their
They have been really good.
Shoot, yeah. They really have. That's going to take us into the third quarter, so we'll be right. Okay, let's just kind of recap. 0-0, Sallisaw and Poteau. Sallisaw, Poteau's driving. We'll be back. We're going to flip into the field right here on Mixed TV Sports Channel 19.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
There'll be prizes. It'll be a great time for all. You are invited to First Baptist Church Sallisaw, 5th quarter tonight following the game.
And we are back here on Mixed TV Channel 19. David Martin, Craig Benson, Lewis Walking Stick, Sallisaw versus Poteau. Classic matchup here in the 2024 football season. 4A4 action. Both these teams are tied with Ada for second place in the district with Broken Bow at the top. And we'll get you that score here in just a little bit. But right now it's first down and 10. Poteau is going to toss sweep to the left. It's going to be, tries to get outside, turns upfield. Sallisaw does bring him down. It's going to be inside the 5-yard line and a first down.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know which, all of them run hard to me. All
They
of the
do.
running backs run
Yeah,
hard.
they do. Yeah. Comes Cade Tate into the game.
It's going to be a give to the Poteau running back, and he does get eventually to pay dirt with 11:30 to go here in the third quarter. Like you always say, Coach, you had to score at least once to win the ball game, right? So
yeah, this extra points. This extra points very important.
Yeah, because Sallisaw knew they had to score.
Yeah,
so
we knew they had to score. Yeah,
that's my favorite thing you say.
Yeah,
They're going for two.
They're going for two.
Now they bring on.
Okay. They got 8. They got plenty of time on the play clock.
24 is the kicker.
But in this kind of game, this is a big point. We need to try to block this thing.
Close.
We got great effort from somebody off the edge. I don't know who it was.
Well, I take that back. He's got a live leg, Luke.
Coach, that Weston Archie was a pretty good kicker on that, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's Colin Adams. They might have been sandbagging in the pregame. That was a lot better than
I
what
thought
we
I
saw.
saw him on film this week. Kick with some
fervor.
In his leg there, I want to say, maybe, you know.
Well, doggone it, 7-0. Oh, they're working on the lights still. Tonight's the first test run. Sallisaw has new an LED system for the stadium lights. So there's always a few bugs when you put something new in, right? Like making the first pancake. Sometimes it burns. I got you, Coach. I got you.
Yeah, thank you, Dave.
You're very welcome.
Okay, let's see what they do here on the kick.
$11 minutes, 30 seconds to go. 7-point ball game. Poteau first on the board. Took them till the second half to do so. See what the Diamonds can do. Going the other direction, right to left. Oh, no. Oh, no.
What we got going here?
There's a lot going on everywhere.
Little scuffle.
Little scuffle
going on here.
I think that's a long snapper, number 60.
I think there's going to be a penalty against the Diamonds, maybe.
I think he saw the end of that.
The latter part? Okay.
I think he saw the end of it.
It's always the second guy type deal?
Yep.
The flag on the field.
So we are going to see what the officials say, and then we'll relay that to you.
So the ball would normally be at the 20. Is that correct, or the 30? Okay, 20.
Yeah.
The ball's going back to the 10.
Okay.
Half the distance to the goal, or to 10-yard. Yeah.
I think that would be what it'd be. Yeah, it was because that's a personal foul. I think what they're going to call. I don't know. He hadn't signaled yet. Yeah, it's a dead ball personal foul.
Personal foul called against Sallisaw.
And so that's going to make it first down in 10, though, right? Because it's dead ball.
First and 10.
Yeah, first and 10.
Yeah, first and 10.
Okay.
A big play or two would be fast. Would be great here.
Would be great, Coach.
It would. You know.
All right, Mayfield's in motion. They're going to throw it out to 12. That's Tay Flynn. Shakes one defender, and that was an important gain on first down.
That's kind of a look we haven't shown a lot of.
Well,
that,
they've been
tunnel screen looking thing to our wideouts.
Yep. Well, they've been motioning 11 Mayfield all night, and, and typically it's been the run to Hill from that set, and so that time they faked it to Mayfield and threw it out to Flynn, and
I got you.
Good gain on the play. Second down and 4. Now this time Flynn comes in motion. Going to be a give to the back. Hill.
You know, we got a lot of, if you watch practice film, you know, which I don't watch every play of practice film every week, but you watch practice film, there's a lot of things that we work on that we hadn't seen.
Intricacies?
Yeah, I mean, little formations and trick plays, if you will, or different formations. And
you're just saying there's a lot in the cupboards, what you're trying to say.
Yeah, there is.
I got you.
I mean,
third down and 6 from the 14. So that was a slight loss on the play. 4 wide receivers, 3 of them on the far side. It's going to be a little skinny post to Flynn, a little bit behind him. Ball falls incomplete, and that's going to bring out the punt unit, unfortunately, for the Diamonds.
So after this punt, we get a change of possession. We want to finish the trivia question.
Yes, at the change of possession.
Give the here after this check when after we punt this ball. Make it quick.
Barring any
let's see
unforeseen activities. Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know what's going to happen here.
We don't know. Nelson, look at that spiral. Gets it high in the air. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ballard with the fair catch.
That's not going to draw that's going to draw the ire of the Pirate fans. Right
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a technical. First of all, it's not the mixed TV Channel 19
Joe,
system.
you want to go to the
as a viewer? Let me tell you.
Well, we got it. Well, wait. This may happen pretty quick here.
Yeah.
We may not have time to do this right now because they get in and out of the huddle. The clock's not going to start until they snap the ball. I don't believe.
I think they're telling us now. They're giving us a warning. If that happens again,
there'll be a penalty.
I don't know how they would enforce that or what they would do, but I think what they're saying is they've told them to no more. The light show is gone.
There's no one messing with the lights for your information. It is done because of the communications Wi-Fi.
So the announcer is announcing that there is a new light system installed, and it's based on a Wi-Fi connection. That's why you like analog, don't you, Joe? Joe shaking it. Joe's the analog man.
Well, that's terminology I have no idea about.
Okay.
Well, we're talking digital and analog there?
Yeah, Joe likes analog.
See, that's about the extent that I go right there.
Well, you're on the right track.
All right, Sallisaw, let's go, Black Diamond!
Yeah, we need a 3 and out. We need to force the Pirates into a 3 and out right here.
Here we go, first down and 10. Wingman
Oh,
goes in motion.
nicely done. That is well played by number 46.
Noah
right there.
Briley.
That is a downhill linebacker running through right there.
Noah Briley.
I tell you what,
He
they had
saw
it blocked up. They didn't
Yeah.
get to the backside linebacker, and he fit in the A gap. Boy, I tell you what, A away.
I bet his guard pulled.
I bet you there's a possibility that
And
happened.
he ran to the head of the center. didn't
Yes, yes.
he? Yeah.
That's
Yeah. That's what you got to do. I thought for a second there was a loose ball late in the play. I did.
It's going to be a jet sweep to 11 coming across.
Left side, Bruck keeps going.
Host of Black Diamonds there.
Ball comes out on the ground, but I believe he's already called down.
Might be close. He does have a first down.
9:13 to go.
For Poteau.
When I said analog, it means Joe likes hard wire. He likes a wire, not a wireless. That's what Joe said. First down and 10, Coach.
First and 10.
Yep.
I don't think they're going to throw it here. I think they're going to keep running it. We got to keep playing. We got to get downhill and
Wing T. Wingman comes across. Going to be a toss play.
That is a great play right there by Hunter Smith.
They're going to call hold.
And they're going to call a hold
That
on
lineman
him.
got a hold of him.
I tell you, he whipped him in the beginning.
Yeah.
First thing he did, and then he backhands and slows him down.
Yeah.
And it was a effort play.
Yeah.
Still got a hold of him, or Seven still got the backfield home.
Yeah. We've been getting them moved back. They've been giving ground and getting position on us on those blocks, those reach blocks.
If I could have your attention, we are switching the lights to manual mode. So
There we go.
please,
Now they're going to manual,
for just
which
a
is as
moment,
close to analog as they can take. Not we.
Against Poteau.
Like I said, the first night, that's a switch. That's the switch. Now it's going to be full on.
Well, you're going to have some growing pains with things like that. It's just unfortunate, though, that sometimes,
Timing.
If you're on the receiving end of that bad luck deal, then it looks bad. I mean, but there's nobody intentionally flipping any lights.
But you can understand them being upset, and you can understand
I get it.
from our
Yeah,
side
I
or
do.
from Sallisaw's side that it's a new system. It's one of those deals, is what they would say.
Got about first and 20.
All right, so 8 minutes, 25 seconds to go here in the game. It's the fourth quarter. Poteau has 2 timeouts. Sallisaw has 3. First down in 21.
Time to stop them right here. Great opportunity to stop Poteau.
Give it the middle. Take it to the 39.
The clock's running at 8:08.
Here's the thing about people you're holding every play, and you teach them to hold.
Yeah.
Every play.
Yeah. Just got to hold with your hands inside.
You just got to hold and not get caught.
Yeah. You get them out on the TV numbers or whatever, the outside the framework of the body.
Is it true that some linemen in history have worn the same color gloves as the opposing team?
And they painted them.
Yeah.
of the jersey, because you get those thumbs in there and then you twist your hands, and it's just like
Quarterback keeps it like a quarterback trap,
Yeah, he turned and I think he busted or something, and he just took off.
Okay. Because it looked like he reversed out and then he just turned up field.
It's going to be buck sweep maybe, and he just became the sweep man.
7 minutes, 20 seconds to go. 7:20 to go. They're going to start the play clock. Play clock has started. It's at 20, so you start.
Yeah,
we haven't said the cliche a lot of a big third down, but this is one of them.
It
Third
is.
down and 12. Ball's on the
I
33.
tell you, if they don't get to the line of scrimmage with 7 seconds on the play clock, it puts them in a tough situation.
4 seconds now on the play clock. They do get it off. He's going to toss it out wide and see if the Diamond defense comes up, makes the play. They do. Good gain on the play, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
4th and about 4.
Bring up 4th down. and 4 for the Pirates.
Play clock's down to 10.
Yeah, I think what they're going to do is run this down. The clock is their friend right now, not
Yeah.
ours. And they're going to take this down, run it down, then they're going to take a timeout.
It's going to be 6:11 when they take 6:10 when they take that timeout. All right, Joe, take a quick. Do we have any play of yesteryear for the fourth quarter? Did we already get them in?
We have a play. We have a play of yesteryear.
What do you want to do, Coach?
Yeah, there it is. This is the last play against Cushing. Right here, Mikey Moss, number 50, is going to strip the quarterback right there. And number 60, Caden Pollard, is going to recover it for the win. We already led in overtime right here.
Yeah, I talked to Mike Mouse's dad, and yeah, he came. The two of them came to last Friday night, or the last home game, I guess.
Were they?
Yep. So we said once a Black Diamond, always a Black Diamond. Good to come back and watch, even though he did graduated. Big play by the Black Diamond defender on that play of yesteryear.
Oh, that's a big play, yeah.
Speaking of always being a Black Diamond, we
Yeah.
had a sad note this week. We lost Derek Johnson. He was one of our linemen. I think he was a 2012 graduate. And
That's terrible.
Terrible situation. Wonderful person. And
reach out, thoughts and prayers for his family, for sure.
Yes.
Here's the kicker, Coach. Let's see. It's a high snap. Is he going to get there?
No chance.
Kick is no good.
And that's going to end up short. So the Black Diamonds will take over with 6 minutes and 5 seconds to go. Diamond offense looking to get something going here exactly midway through the last quarter. Let's see what the Diamonds do. That little skinny post has been there.
I think we've made a change at quarterback.
Gonna put
Case Adams is coming in at quarterback.
Okay, so that's number 18.
Number 18.
Mayfield goes in motion. They were going to set up that little something to Flynn.
False start. False start.
Sometimes when you put it, I guess maybe the cadence difference or a change late. I don't know.
Maybe the timing of it could be. Yeah.
.604 to go. Ball's on the 15-yard line. It's going to be first down and 15. Diamond's got to go 85 yards. They've got close man coverage down here outside of the screen to your right. Now he's going to back off. He was looking for a go route. Yeah, see, the corner backed off right before the snap because he had close man one-on-one coverage.
And then he backed off.
Yeah, he backed off, and then the safety came
Walked
over.
out.
Good timing by the defense and the way they set that up.
Well, and they're bringing number 33 in, that Mike linebacker, one of those inside linebackers. He's spying when they go, when they motion in and motion, when we motion back out and go with that orbit motion, he's spying the quarterback right there. And that's what he did was Case flushed the pocket and he stuck his nose out here, and that's why he threw it away. There was no place to go with it.
Second and long, guys. Second and 15.
Yep, 3 wide receivers to the far side. Cooper Cox to the near side. It's going to be like a wheel route. Nice play. That's Hill.
Yeah.
That's Hill on the wheel. Let's see if we have a McDonald's instant replay. Here you go. Take a look, Coach. He had a wheel route come out.
Yeah. It might have been out of the backfield.
It was. Yeah, because it was a running back.
Yeah.
Nice ball by Case, putting some air underneath it. Just let him run underneath it. And you got that running back who's quite a good wide receiver on that play. It's a good matchup for the Diamonds. Going to bring up first down and 10. Balls at the 45-yard line. Time left, 5 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Adams gives to Hill. Hill turns it up. Gain of 1. 5.5 to go. 5 minutes, 30 seconds to go.
Black Diamonds have all their timeouts left. Pirates have 1.
Adams throws it out. That's Cooper Cox. Gets rid of one defender. The second one is there. 4 minutes, 48 seconds to go here on 3rd down and long.
Let's finish up the trivia question.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because we have a timeout on the
There we
field.
go. Yeah, we got a timeout.
This is a Charlie's Chicken trivia question.
Name the first Black Diamond to be named Oklahoma All-State football player. All 4 of these guys are All-Staters. These are the first 4. Which one of these is the oldest guy?
Well, Paul Dudley's the oldest, but here's what my thing was is
Right
did they even, my question was is, and I didn't know this, and I should have known it, because I've been looking through that book and have worked on it for years, but I didn't know that they even,
how far the All-State program goes back.
Yeah, and I thought it was a trick question, I mean, Paul Dudley had a great career here and in Arkansas and then in the pros, but I didn't know that they even honored All-Staters back then. I kind of was thinking it might have been Bill Orndorff,
Yeah. It happened to be in 1956, and Bill Orndorff was in 1968.
I thought you was trying to Jedi mind trick on me.
No. And then Steve Davis was in 70. Yeah, that's good. And then a year later, Richard Mosley in 71.
Now, let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
What was it called when all those played? What was it called?
What?
What do you mean?
Was it? It's East-West, right?
The teams
was it East-West back?
The East-West Classic?
I think it was North-South.
No, it was North-South.
It was North-South.
And you know why I know that?
No, how?
Because my year was the first year that they flipped it from East-West.
They went East-West?
From North-South to East-West.
Were we North or South?
We were North.
We were North.
I-40 is the line. I-40 is the line.
I gotcha. I vaguely remember that. Big play, guys.
Yeah, 3rd down and long. Adams back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's going to be sacked. Get loss of 3. So now with 4.5 minutes to go as the clock rolls, the Diamonds are going to have a 4th down play. And it looks like they're going to bring their punt unit out as Creed Nelson and Brock Oft, the 2 punters. The punters 2, as you would say.
It's a long 4th and 15.
Yeah, 4:08 to go. It's going to be 4th and 16. The Diamonds do have all 3 timeouts, which is fortunate as the clock goes past 4. Nelson booms it pretty well. Nice Black Diamond
Great bounce. We got a great bounce.
Now pick it up and stop the clock. They do so at the 15-yard line. We're going to keep it here.
Well, we've
Edge of your seat, right? Edge of your seat.
Yeah, this is the kind of game we expected. 4th quarter game, for sure. You're gonna see what they feel like is their most productive run so far. Really need a turnover.
Go ahead, sorry, Coach.
Make them go 3 plays and punt. That's what we need to make them do,
It's going to be a little off to the right side. Diamonds are going to call that first timeout, I would imagine.
Caden Cowan in there.
Here's the thing.
They did not call it.
Fielding punts is something that people need to spend more time on, because just like that right there, that saved that cost them 20,
25 yards,
and pinned them deep.
Yeah,
and we're sitting there holding timeouts.
Yeah,
even if it's a fair catch, right?
That's right.
Just to secure the position.
Yeah. And a game like this with these 2 teams, 10 yards is big.
We have a ton of live viewers right now, so we appreciate you guys. Thanks, y'all, for watching. 3:08 to go here in the 4th quarter. Diamond defense.
They were trying to trap.
They were. But I tell you what, they didn't block it back on him.
Yeah,
there was no field back for the
nose guard
for the guard pulling.
Yeah, they were trying to trap number 51, Caden Cowan.
No, he was backside, Lou. They were trying to
was
trap
he?
Sparks.
Oh, okay.
Second. Okay. They're going to bring up 3rd down and 7 after Sallisaw does take a timeout. 3 minutes, 2 seconds to go.
Okay, they're in 3rd and 7-ish. Got a lot of live listeners, huh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people watching,
Yeah.
Coach.
We welcome everybody coast to coast and around the world here.
Yeah, we got a lot of viewers.
Mixed TV, Channel 19. Well, we get them to 4th and anything, they're going to punt the football.
Yes.
We get them, you know.
It's going to be a toss sweep to the left. Almost mishandled it. Did a good job getting it off his shoulder pad and tucking it away, but he's going to be brought down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Good job by the Black Diamond defense, stretching it.
Yeah, good job. Taking on those reach blocks.
They've got a chance to take this down to about 220, I think. Well, no. We got to
call timeout.
We got timeout. We took a timeout there.
Okay, so we have 1 or 2 left now.
We are going to have 1 left
We're gonna have
on the
one
board,
left.
Coach.
Okay,
Yeah, we're going to keep it right here. Don't worry.
Poteau's got 1. Sallisaw has 1. It's 4th and long ways. They're going to punt the ball.
Yep.
Be interesting to see how we do this defensively, whether we try to block it or set up a return.
Yes.
We felt like we might have been close way a while ago in the first half, getting to 1.
This 4th down is brought to you by Air Service Co. Thank you to them. They take good care of us.
Their punt team is packed in there. I'm not sure that they're not just going to stay tight punt. No, they shift.
We run one off the field. Okay, good. 4th down and 6. Ball's at the 20. 2 minutes, 53 seconds to go.
Got
It's
it.
going to be blocked.
Yeah, we got it.
It's going to be blocked. Now what do you do? Now, okay, he's going to get down because it's a lot.
Down. Okay. I think that was Hunter Smith.
No, Hunter Smith got it.
Do we have an instant replay on that one? Maybe not. Okay. We don't have it. Okay. Well, you're on YouTube, so you can always just scroll back if you want to see it. But the Black Diamonds with a huge special teams play. Going to have the ball in really good position here in Poteau territory. 2 minutes, 45 seconds to go.
What do we got going on here? What do we got going on here?
The other Poteau coach is on the field, halfway out. I don't know, Coach.
I don't know.
Our Sallisaw. I don't want to say.
Is there a flag on the field?
No, I didn't see. That's what I didn't know why that they were all bunched up back there at around the 17-yard line. They've got a new safety they brought in. They took their quarterback out, and they've got a new safety in the game.
So the Diamonds, 1st down and 10.
Got a little reverse action, and he is wide open.
Reverse flea flicker. That's 5. Cooper Jackson down to the 5-yard line. That was a double reverse flea flicker. Here comes the instant replay. Handoff. Or not a double reverse. It was a single reverse flea flicker down to Cooper Jackson.
Good execution. Good ball.
Coach had some foreshadowing.
Hey, Flynn was running. He was about to hit his head on the goalpost. He was so wide open down there.
6-yard line, 1st and 10. 1st and go.
Speaking of American Lit, Coach Walking Stick said the Diamonds have a lot of things in the cupboard. Good for them.
We took a timeout.
Put your helmet back on. No, it's a timeout. Okay.
Is that our last one?
That should be the last one. You got 2 minutes, 14 seconds to go here.
I believe it is.
One quick break. Joe will be right back.
The Health and Wellness Center's Hive is an HIV education program designed to help reduce the stigma around HIV infection. The Health and Wellness Center is determined to stop the spread of HIV, which is on the rise. However, an HIV diagnosis is no longer a death sentence, and in many cases, with the right treatment, HIV is considered undetectable and under control within 6 months. Take the first step and get tested today. For more information, visit healthwellnessok.com/the-hive.
All right, everybody. 1st down and goal from the 6. Direct snap. Cooper
Jackson. Down, yeah.
Cooper Jackson.
We had the 2 sniffers over there, overloaded, 2 tight ends. It
Clock
opened
goes
up.
under 2 minutes now.
It opened up.
24 seconds to go on the play clock and a minute 47 to go, or more, minute 45 now on the game clock. He's going to try to get out wide. Stiff arm. Let's see if he gets.
He didn't.
Got close, but didn't quite get there. Good play by the Poteau defender.
He's a 1 or the 2 yard line still. I don't think he lost anything at all. I think it's the same place it was.
This is classic Sallisaw versus Poteau. Close game. Minute 13 to go in the game. 21 seconds on the play clock. Direct snap again. Puts his shoulder down.
Plenty of time.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have any timeouts, but there's a lot of time left. We're going to get our 4th down.
They're bringing Adams in, and Hill and Cooper Cox. 30 seconds to go on the play clock. 45 seconds to go on the game clock. So there's
all kinds of time.
Yeah, 18-second differential between the two. But here's 4th down and 2. Here's 4th down and 2 for the Diamonds.
We're going to throw it, I would think.
They fake the Hill. Did he get it?
Yeah.
He got it. Touchdown, Black Diamonds.
Touchdown.
That's Caden Blunt. Yep.
15, Caden Blunt. Here is your McDonald's. I'm loving instant replay. Adams, play action pass. 15, Caden Blunt finds the back of the end zone for his first career touchdown that I'm aware of. If not,
it was. I think I've never seen him catch one yet. But
congratulations to him.
Heck of a play. Good execution.
That
good
makes
throw.
it a 1-point game.
Good play. Good call. Good throw, protection, and good catch by Caden Blunt.
Sallisaw fans.
1 yard touchdown reception.
Now kind of got a swinging gate looking here. Here we go. 1-point game, guys. 10 seconds to go on the play clock. Now 7.
Well, it's not a big deal. Just let it. It's okay.
Well, they get it down.
Okay.
They get it up.
We made it.
And it's good.
All right.
That ties the ball game with 26.8 seconds to go here. So on 4th down, not only did... I'll just let you all take it all in for a second. That's what you want to see. What a good atmosphere.
Looks like we're going to have another coin toss.
Yeah, we are. We're going to have overtime here in
knock
shortly.
Knock, barring anything wild or unforeseen.
I've got Ada leading Broken Bow 42-20 in the 3rd quarter.
Ooh. Seven to 7 here. 4A4 district matchup. LaFleur versus Sequoia County.
Okay, I think that.
What do you think, Coach?
No, I just think it's going to overtime. I don't think.
I'm knocking on wood.
I don't think.
We shall see.
We're going to kick it. A high sky kick, deep onside down there.
Over here to the 40 or something.
Yeah, eliminate, make them fair catch it, and then go from there. I don't think they'll even be able to throw it into the end zone from wherever they're at here.
No.
At midfield, and we're going to go to overtime.
I'm going to trust your prognostication.
We don't want a return of any type.
Kick it.
Yeah, he's kicked it out.
Yeah, kick it to
35-yard line, right? They get it at 35. 65 yards away.
Poteau will take over 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard
He said just kick that one out of
And
bounds.
I'll tell you what, here, folks, I'm going to tell you
Yeah.
the thing you got to guard against this. If this offense right here, throwing one up, doesn't fit your game, you can get this return, one of these returned for a touchdown. I've seen it happen, right, Lou?
Yeah.
Like if a pass goes wild.
Well, I'm just saying,
I
you
got
know.
you. Yeah, things happen.
They don't
you
throw
get
it around a lot.
You know, you get, you know, all your guys that ran are going to be down here, and you get one that takes off the other way, and you can't catch him. You've got five guys with 50 numbers on chasing him.
It's the kind of foot race odds you're looking for. 26.8 seconds to go. Poteau has the ball at the 40-yard line, tied up 7-7. They're going to run a little run play.
Yeah.
20 as the clock passes, 20 seconds to go.
That's Brett Malden.
Yeah, he's been out there a lot. Yeah, he's been out there a lot. I don't.
Yeah, he has on offense and defense.
Yeah,
now.
he's been at tight end a lot, and
we're going to go to the next coin toss, fellas.
4 seconds to go here, and that will be the end of regulation, where the Sallisaw Black Diamonds and the Poteau Pirates are all knotted up at 7 points. We're going to take we're going to take a commercial break, get reset, and we'll be right back here for overtime and the toss here in just a second on Mix TV Channel 19.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
For surprisingly great rates and great service, call State Farm agent Shannon Van in Sallisaw today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
At Charlie's Chicken, you can expect delicious, freshly fried chicken complemented by more than 10 home-style sides along with delectable desserts. Enjoy daily specials or a signature combo meal like Charlie's famous chicken chunks. Still want more? Their lunch and evening buffets are served 7 days a week, filled with all your favorites. In a hurry? Drop by the drive-thru window and order up all your favorites. Charlie's Chicken in Sallisaw. Warning, chicken so good, it will knock your socks off.
Coach says 0.9.
0.9.
0.9 is how many seconds are on the clock. I'm not sure from whence that came, but
1.9.
1.9. Okay, 1.9. 1.9 he said. They said. The referee said, and then that was being communicated up is what they were saying.
yeah, the referees.
Yeah, the referees communicated to the coach. The coach
Yeah.
was sending it back up to the
Yeah.
to the score booth.
Yeah.
No, not 19.0.
There we go.
Yeah, 1.9
There's
seconds
1.9.
is on the clock, everybody. Poteau has one play. Second down and 9. Ball's at the 41-yard line.
And they're going to take a knee.
Nope. They're going to run that trap play. He's going to have a
Yeah.
little bit of room. It's going to be a...
He's on the move. Number 11 takes it.
All right. Okay.
At the 42-yard line.
Well, let me repeat what I said a while ago. In
Overtime.
Now that is the end of regulation.
Yes,
I swear,
it
y'all,
is.
it was 0.0 on the clock a while ago.
Me too. That's
Okay.
what I thought.
Yeah.
And that's why I said, what are we doing here?
I don't know. Somebody on the field
Yeah.
must have thought
Yeah.
they saw that it should be 1.9.
Joe, just keep it here because we already did our overtime commercials. Now the Diamonds are going to all, just stay right here. Let you have this atmosphere. The Diamonds come out.
Okay.
So the captains are going to come out on the field. We're going to let Coach Walkenstick tell us who the captains are when they start making their way out there. He's the best with the rosters.
We're going to have one captain tonight.
Okay.
On this. They bring one. We're sending one. They're sending 4.
That's Cooper Cox.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Do want to remind you next Friday night, right back here at Perry F. Lattimore
So the rule of thumb is you win the toss, you play defense first.
Rule of play, yeah.
And then they'll get the choice of which end they want to play on. But if you're at Broken Bow, you don't get that choice. We learned that our first year down there.
Yeah.
And I pulled the white hat over there. I said, They chose defense. We're going to play over here on the east end. He goes, no, because it's not at Broken Bow. We play down on the west end.
No matter what,
I mean, I didn't know they could make that rule.
I think Poteau won the coin toss.
All right, let's take it down there and let's
Heads
see.
or tails. And
we're going to play on the south end.
And we're going to
play offense first, likely.
We're probably going to get the ball and play on the south end.
I think Poteau would have been the one to choose heads
We're
or tails.
playing
as the guess,
offense.
so they chose correctly.
We're playing offense, going south.
The ball will start on the 15-yard line?
10-yard line.
10-yard line?
Yeah, it's 10-yard line, totally. It's packed in there now. Yeah.
I don't know why I thought that. Maybe it used to be back.
Now, okay, so you got to score anyway.
Right.
So here we go. Red zone offense and red zone defense.
Yeah, we're going to set the scene for you guys. 7-7. Overtime is just now beginning. Sallisaw will have the ball first.
And it starts on the 10-yard line. There is no 1st and 10. You get 4 downs.
4 downs to score, whether it be a touchdown or a field goal.
And then Poteau will have a chance to do the same.
And there is a slight north wind, maybe like 3 miles an hour, I would say, as a tailwind. Looks like it's going to be a direct snap to Hill, who's going to be the Wildcat quarterback. He fakes it to the man coming across. And
Hill on the carry.
Gain on the play.
You got about 4.
Gain of 4. Second down to 6.
That opened up real nicely. They're going to give him about 3. It's at the 7. That rascal. It's, well.
That's how they've been consistent with spots.
Have they? That's how they've been going?
Really have. That's how they've been spotting it.
Okay.
I don't necessarily agree with it.
Yeah. They're
As long as it's consistent, right?
Yeah.
All right, second down and goal from the 6 here in overtime. Hill, again, they're going to send a linebacker.
Yeah.
Kenyon Hill.
Start pressing the line of scrimmage.
That's going to bring up third down.
Brings up third down.
For the Diamonds.
It's basically no game.
Adams, 18 quarterback, now comes in. Okay, everybody, third down and goal from the 7. No, Hill is still the quarterback, the Wildcat quarterback.
We got a little reversage going on here.
Adams going to throw it up after reverse.
Got him.
He gets it for a Black Diamond. Touchdown. Cooper Cox, number 2, with your I'm loving it. McDonald's instant replay. I thought they snuck Adams out there.
They did.
Sure enough.
Yeah, it was Adams. He was over here split out to the right, and I almost said that. He's in the game.
So, touchdown here in overtime on the reverse is Adams running to the left, off balance with his leg flying out. Puts perfect touch on the ball as Cooper Cox finds the corner of the end zone. Now you've got a 13-7 ball game. Castor on to kick with off the holder. Let's see what happens.
Good.
It's good. That makes the score 14-7.
Great play, great execution.
Now there are the lights, manually celebratory lights.
Great play, great execution. Now we hold the Pirates out. We hold them to less than 7 points.
However this game turns out,
we
Coach
win.
Walking Stick did tell us this is going to be a fourth quarter game.
Oh, yeah.
It's from the beginning.
First down and goal from the 10 coming up.
Okay. Let's see what's going on here.
They're going to run a T formation with the double tight end, down 7 with the first play of overtime on Poteau's possession. Good gain on the play. It's a good game.
Gain 6.
Yeah.
They matched our first play then. Pretty close. All right, they're going to get up there a little bit faster. Also, same formation. Now the play's coming from the sideline. Overtime. Sallisaw versus Poteau. Toss sweep. Tries to get outside. Let's see if the Diamond defense can get there.
Oh, nice play.
I see Tay Muskrat Flynn,
number
Hunter
1,
Smith.
And number 1 off, I think, was
Off,
the one who took him
number
off
1,
his feet.
a few others.
No gain. May have lost one.
Down and go.
Okay, so 3rd down. There was no gain on that play. 3rd down and goal from the 4. Poteau now has their possession. They've got 2 plays. Let's see what happens here. Different formation this time. It's going to be a jet sweep. Ball hits the ground. Jet sweep. Ball hits the ground.
Now, we didn't get it, but it was almost just the next best thing.
Yeah.
Bad exchange, and he had to get on it.
They were running that jet sweep to 11 that they'd run earlier in the game. That's kind of like a flex bone, you know, where you have 2 wing backs, right? Is that what that's what they called it on Bill Walsh 95 at least.
4th and goal from the 6, roughly.
All right, if you're watching at home.
Or 7.
I'm sure you're standing up. We're just going to turn it on down to the field and see what happens here. 4th down and goal from the 6. Who's calling a timeout?
Poteau took timeout.
Yeah, we're going to keep it here. We're going to keep it here.
I didn't see the signal, but I kind of thought they were
reset.
I mean, here's the deal. Don't. When you talk about it, don't take one to the house with you. You can't cash it in next week.
Right. Kind of all just taking our time to see what happens. Watching. Thanks for watching along here on Mixed TV Sports.
One play. One play, man. We're either going to keep playing or this is going to be over.
Yep.
4th down and goal. Overtime. Quarterback. Scrambles right. He's going to throw it up. Ball falls.
Game.
And the Sallisaw Black Diamonds, for the first time in years, have defeated the Poteau Pirates. That was an excellent game by both teams. They get coached with the Gatorade
I'm
jug.
going to tell you something, folks. That was a great win for this program.
Yeah, I'm just taking it all in. Fun to watch. Congratulations to that senior class who's never beaten the Poteau Pirates.
Absolutely.
That's right. Yep, that's true.
Great
until
win.
Until now. So
great victory.
So we pick up a huge win. I'm telling you that tonight. It didn't matter how it got done. Winning that game tonight was huge for the district race.
We're 4-1.
And then here's the other thing too. If Ada holds on and beats Broken Bow, it puts us back into a 3-way tie. Now here's the thing that's a kicker for us is marginal points, because we only got 1 marginal point tonight.
Yeah, we're at +10 now.
Yeah, but the 3-way tie, it might kick us to 3rd, but that keeps us from an all-expense.
But we do get to play, yeah.
Congratulations, guys.
Congratulations, guys.
Yeah, that's a great win, man.
And we do get to play Ada here in 2 weeks.
Yes. No, on the road.
Yeah.
We get to play Ada.
Yeah.
Possibly for the district championship.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the best that you'll see in 4A. Just classic 4A4 football.
If that holds up down there at Ada.
What is the score at Ada right now? Or what was it? The most recent?
I think they're ahead by 22.
Well, the most recent
score. They were way ahead.
I can't get score to come up. Oh, here we go.
We're going to keep it here, Joe, until we go. We're good. We want to say thank you to all the sponsors.
Ada is up 48-26. They got a 22-point lead in the 3rd, it says.
Yeah.
So that is going to really, here's the deal. They get 15 back against, Broken Bow gives up 15 tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Broken Bow would go to +45, and Ada would go to 30 at +38.
And I got another one here for you out west. Tuttle is just absolutely curb stomping Blanchard 28-7, and I did not see that one coming either.
So that's what, this is step-by-step process. That's a great win. We emptied our emotional buckets out here.
Oh, man.
And great win.
I mean,
and it puts us in position to keep big games. They get bigger the farther we go.
I mean, think about what we had tonight. We had a tie ball game at half.
Yeah, 0-0 tie.
Halloween week.
Here's the thing, fellas. The turning point in the game was the block punt.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know how you can. I don't know how you can.
Yeah. Sure.
Talk about it. How important that was.
It was.
That
It was
block,
everything.
That block punt gave us field position and gave us life.
Yeah, and them not catching the punt
Was
and
huge.
backing it up.
That's right.
Oh, that 25-yard field position
That's
change.
right.
I forgot about
Yeah,
that. That's right.
Yeah, and us blocking the punt and
Sallisaw won the turnover battle, right?
Yes, 2-0.
Yeah, they did a good job.
I think. Yeah.
Harris ran the ball well. Case Adams came in and made some clutch throws. So, I mean,
Fellas, he was 5 of 6 for 55 yards.
Coach Tyler's very creative.
In the last portion of the game. You know, here another thing. Blunt caught his first touchdown pass tonight in his career. Huge call down there on the 1-yard line. We had 3 tries from the 5 and couldn't get it in, and we go to a little slipped him out there in the corner. And Case Adams made a great throw.
Yeah, he did.
Clutch throws, like
he did.
Impressive stuff.
But from a standpoint of statistics,
yeah, well, you can take your time, Coach.
Well,
We're good. We're good. Take your time. Do the math. Fans at home, look. It's been. They'll be happy to watch some.
You know,
Black Diamonds on the field.
had 4 carries. He had 4 carries for 8 yards. Oft had 1 for 8. Hill had 8 carries for 23 yards, and Jackson had 2 for 2 yards. And like I say, Adams was 5 of 6 for 55 yards and a touchdown. 2 touchdowns. I'm sorry. Cox had 5 catches for 24 yards.
Yeah, Cooper Cox made some clutch
and a
catches.
touchdown.
Some big
and
catches.
Hill, he might, he had 33 yards receiving tonight on 2 catches.
That wheel route he ran, Coach.
And Jackson had 2 catches for 47 yards. So, both of them
Spread it
were
around.
big games, big gainers. But anyway.
Great win.
Great win for the Black Diamonds right there.
Absolutely. Comeback win against a good opponent. And I tell you.
Yeah, before we sign off.
And here's another. I got another shocker up north.
Yeah, take your time.
Miami's got Cushing down 31-14. That's
Yeah.
going to shake up that North League because we were sitting there thinking in the beginning that it was going to be Wagner's is going to be Wagner.
Yeah.
But it's going to be Wagner and possibly Miami because we were thinking Grove was in sole possession of second place, and they were for a nanosecond.
Miami is fighting into. They beat Grove last week, and they've beaten who they beat
They
tonight?
beat Cushing tonight.
Cushing tonight.
Miami
so
over
they're
Cushing.
fighting
Okay.
for trying to be second.
Well, now they're sitting there looking at the home playoff game.
Yeah.
And what can we?
That's a home playoff game, and that's what is this. That's the result of this win for us tonight. Is a home playoff game.
That's exactly
A
right.
chance
It puts
for
you
it.
on the road, to the potential road to. Right.
And yeah, we're playing for it, in Ada in 2 weeks.
Right.
And we got to take care of Stillwell.
So let's talk a little bit. I'm not to do a full-blown preview, but just so everybody knows, next Friday night here at 7 p.m. at Perry F. Lattimore Stadium, the
Yes.
Stillwell Indians come to town to play the Black Diamonds, and I haven't scouted them or know what they run, but you can bet that Stillwell always gives their best when they come to Sallisaw to play.
At least
That's
you
true.
know that.
Huh?
Because
What
they do.
Oh.
They do. They fire every gun they've got.
It is the Super Bowl for Stillwell for sure.
It is, and they got beat pretty good tonight by Hilldale. And
Sallisaw players are always, or in my knowledge, we've always been taught never, ever, ever look past Stillwell because
Right.
they come with everything. If they only win one game the whole year, this is the one they want to win.
You're right, Dave. That's right. Absolutely.
Well, another rivalry night has come to an end. We hope everybody has a super safe Halloween.
Great victory.
I would imagine the Mix TV, Channel 19 and 105.1 will be downtown for the Halloween festivities downtown. So come and check it out. Tell JP and the crew and us and everybody wear your costumes. Be safe out there. Coach Benson, you got anything before we sign off? How about
No.
you, Coach Walking Stick?
No.
I sure enjoyed.
Congratulations.
I sure
Black
enjoyed the
Diamonds.
night. Thanks to Russell upstairs on the camera, and thanks to Joe for always keeping our video feed up. And thanks to all the viewers out there. We will see you next week right here on Mix TV, Channel 19.
Growing up is realizing that everyone who told you to eat your breakfast when you were little was actually eating this for breakfast.
It's your turn to take your place at the breakfast table and savor the taste of culinary independence with freshly toasted bagels at McDonald's. Indulge in the breakfast you've always wanted and start the day off the right way, your way. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
If you don't like surprises but still need a loan, then Anchor Financial Services is your answer. For over 40 years, Anchor Financial Services has been the hometown hero for families in eastern Oklahoma. We know life happens. Unexpected medical bills, home repairs, or that once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. With 7 convenient locations throughout eastern Oklahoma, our friendly team is always ready to help you navigate life's twists and turns. No jargon, no hidden fees, just straightforward, trustworthy financial support. So why wait? Stop by today or visit us online. Let Anchor Financial Services be your anchor in times of need. Because when life happens, we're here to help.
Excuse me. Excuse me, are you Santa Claus? I heard you might be him. If you are him, here's my list.
Help the Marines make Christmas possible for less fortunate children. Donate a new toy to Toys for Tots.
Here's Santa Claus.
You're watching Mix TV.